All right, what's going on, everyone?
What's up, guys? Oh shit! Oh! Cause I am. Cause I am. So.
First ever TN TV.
Well,
No.
it's the second.
Second.
It's the first official, the second broadcast.
Well, the first one went pretty well between you and Morgan, right?
Yeah, between
And
me
me.
drinking and him smoking, I guess it was pretty good.
What the hell? I wasn't there.
It was pretty good.
Ben, you were there for like a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and
I was there for the majority of it until my battery died.
then you had to change your Depends or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I
Where
had
the
to
hell
change my
Morgan go?
Depends and tampon.
Morgan, I don't know, man. Where did he go? That's a good question.
Right before he went live, and then he ditches.
He had to go suck off his boyfriend.
Yep, he did.
He had to drive him home. Oh shit. So
Well, in Canada, they don't have taxis?
no, man, they don't have. I think. I don't know, every time I watch South Park, they're always on foot, so I don't even know what's up there.
Dude, that's in Colorado.
No. When they go to Canada,
Oh, yeah. What's Terrence and...
they're always angry or they're digging holes in ice and fishing. Or they
Speaking of
have to change
angry,
their
look at
values up
Carl.
there.
Angry?
Yeah,
Look
angry
at Ben.
Carl.
Fucking Ben just rages.
Yeah, Ben
Call
is
him a-
raging.
Call him a pheasant, he just rages out and quits.
Dan,
Oh
what are you
yeah,
flashing
Ben,
there?
no, he breaks cell phones when I troll him. What happens when he gets a new M8? Watch this. He's gonna break that thing within a week.
He already had the
Throwing at the
M8,
wall.
Well, he don't have a phone.
but he had the M8 and he sent it back. I
Why?
guess because you gave him too much crap.
Really?
All right. Speaking of M8, initial impressions, one by one.
I don't know. You guys start on that one. I have bad
Ben?
things.
I think I'm kind of with Rob on this, man. I think they could have done better with just waiting a little bit longer and putting 805 in it. You know, and then not only that, I mean, the whole hardware key thing, you know, I like the idea of having the software keys on it, but, you know, then they left the
bezel.
Yeah, the bezel there, and it just kind of, you're just taking away from screen real estate there.
Speaking of which, I'll have to post a link I found earlier on Google. They showed more of that real estate that you would gain if they didn't have that button down there and whatnot. I'll have to post that later. But speaking of that part.
Yeah, I saw it.
Concept, like months ago, somebody made the concept before the HTC one leaked, and yeah,
Yep.
it didn't have the bottom here, which was nice because it was, I would, what, if they would have removed the HTC logo, I would probably get the phone.
Yep.
I mean, that's why the Nexus 4 was so badass.
Well,
It
get
was
up.
all black.
Carl?
It was like a stealth phone.
Yeah,
What do you think, sir?
Start with that.
I don't have an M8. I couldn't tell you.
Well,
I don't have an
your
M8
initial impression. Well, none of us do. I mean, our initial impression, because we've all seen some of the reviews and some of the. I'm pretty sure you clicked on some of them links, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly, I wouldn't waste my money on it.
what are you looking forward to?
I have no clue. I haven't looked for a new phone in a while.
We need to help Carl out on that issue then.
I know I can't afford it, so I haven't looked.
We can still help you out on that end, Carl.
Yeah, we could get some money together eventually.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to either a G2. I want to see if OnePlus rolls out with their phone, but I already know it's a 801.
I won't get
Be a
it.
G3.
I want the
Hey, Rob.
G3. I think I want a G3. I had the Optimus G. I skipped the G2. Then I got the LG, the Nexus 4, which is a badass phone. I skipped the N5, but the G3 looks promising. And my brother has a G2, and I love it. It's a great phone. I keep trying to trade him for my one, and he won't trade.
I wish the N5 had that battery.
Yeah.
Every time the fucking video flips to Ben, it looks like he's sucking a dick.
What's going on?
You know what that looks like, don't you, Carl? Getting your dick sucked by some fat
He
dude.
knows that very well.
Only because I watched Ben and fucking Rob suck each other's dick all day.
You
Ain't that
you're gonna coach us. I mean, what do you expect, man? You know.
Yeah.
He's like, listen,
Gotta
you're
learn
doing it wrong.
somebody.
That's not how you do it. See, me, I mean, it's supposed to be like this.
Oh, well, that's what my wife tells me anyway.
Yeah, that's how my wife does it.
Hold up. What's going on here? Chromecast? Chromebook? Whatever your name is.
Well, there's Morgan.
Hey, there we go.
So what do y'all think about Chromecast? Do y'all think it's worth it?
No, you know what?
No.
I saw that new one from was it Roku? I think it is. Where the hell they call it? They did release today, the little tiny one that looks like a Chromecast.
Yeah.
And it has more. If you're not gonna root it and tweak it, it has more out of the box, and it has a remote control that comes with it, so you don't have to do any fancy shit with it. You have a remote control and the USB device.
Oh, nice. Wow, you can actually have like full control there. There's the
and it
real
has more
fucking
apps
exposure in
out
my
of the
room.
box.
It's red, not fucking pink.
Everything right out of the box, ready to go. Just plug it in, use your remote control, set it up, and go. So yeah, that's my view on that. I don't know. There's something better out there. There always is. I use a laptop. I use Netflix. I don't really care for dongles on my TV set. I'd rather hook up a computer, to be honest, or my phone.
Yep.
Yeah, you know,
I'll
if you don't hook if you're gonna hook your TV, your computer to your TV, I mean,
But for the price, I mean, they're pretty damn decent.
If you can't afford a smart TV, you don't have one. Yeah, I guess they're good. But if you have a smart TV, you don't even need that fucking thing, because your phone, like my phone, I can stream to my LG all day long, without any apps installed. Just by using YouTube or what I want, just stream right to it. Bam. Hey, Vince here. Look at this guy.
Thanks for the love.
He's got the peasant syndrome going on. Oh, what?
What's he
What?
showing us?
So what?
Oh, fuck.
What's up, Vin? What? You want to argue tonight? I got my argument medicine right here, buddy. Hold on, let me see what Vin's doing. I can't see Vin that well right now.
There we go.
There, that's better.
Mhm.
He threw his binocular because he's so pissed off.
One lives in Minnesota, one lives in Florida, Morgan lives in Canada. I don't know where Nine
Look at
lives.
Morgan, a glorified drag queen.
Matt.
Thank you.
I live in Minnesota too.
His nickname is 9 Inch Nails.
Ben. I
Matt,
live in
where you
Minnesota,
live?
too. Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yep.
Okay, so you and Brandon live in Minnesota. Carl, where do you live?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Morgan lives in Canada. Rob lives in Florida. Ben lives in Pheasantville. Just fucking with you, man. Don't get pissed off and throw your phone. Oh, wait. You don't have one.
Hey Vin, you want to chat later, bud? I got the keyboard still, bud.
I think he's mute.
Yeah, he's upset.
Don't be upset, Vinny. Smoke one.
He can't
What
talk because
you
he was
waiting on?
screaming yesterday when he threw his phone.
Be right back.
Google headband. What?
I want that.
Too late, faggot.
That was too much. That was too much.
Wait, MITR.
I love how it changes sizes too. I can just be like,
I'm gonna try something, dudes.
Look at this fancy fuck. He got candles hanging on his wall. It's in case the power goes out, because, you know.
Nice cord management there, Rob.
Oh yeah, Rob, show everybody your code.
You know what, man? That, I don't know why it looks like it on cam. It's actually pretty damn. Okay, yeah. You know what? I will show it. That right there is one of my speakers. the smoke detector is holding
What's your
the
problem?
speaker up. I mean, holding the wire up because I don't play tuck it nowhere.
Yeah, Rob, I'm sorry, dude. You got a little bit of redneck in you, man.
Oh, but you know what, man? Look, I got wait. It gets better. It gets better. There's one right there, right? And then where's it? That wire is like where the fuck is it? It's somewhere up here, and there you go. See?
Dang it, man. I need a stand for this thing.
Rob, you got a teddy bear iPhone headphones?
Yeah, I got a pair of iPhone headphones in my case back here, brand new, never been open.
You got a teddy bear hanging from a sprinkler head.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to hang the bear. Give me a second. Just give
Yeah,
me
man.
give me 1 second here. Let me turn this shit off.
Do you like my new fucking glasses?
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, it's funny.
We do it every fucking day we live. So check it out, guys. I'm gonna do a review on my lights. I just bought these Pilot off-roading lights on my light bar, and
Damn.
they're pretty awesome.
What are they?
They're lights.
Yeah, I know, but like company.
Pilot, he said.
Pilot. Okay, I didn't hear that.
Like
They're off-road lights.
he's on Sprint, so forgive him for his data.
His data.
Hey, so am I, fucker.
Ask for data forgiveness.
Oh, hey, I got my dog hanging up now. See, it's not bad.
What's his name?
Poodles? I don't know.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Actually, but Lance is right. Every house I've lived in, I've had a teddy bear hanging up from the ceiling with a fork or headphones or something. Always, every house. This is the first house I haven't done it to yet.
Hold on, a fork?
On this MacBook, man, it's ranging from 102 to 166 degrees.
That's a big jump, man. 102 to
Damn.
166.
Well, you got the left palm rest is at 102, North Bridge point 1's at 129, CPU proximities at 141, and CPU diodes at 168.
It's a MacBook, man. If it catches fire, it's probably for the best. I mean, I won't worry about it.
It's one of the
That's
first
pretty
ones.
accurate.
It's a 1,1.
Where's your hands? Where's your feet?
Signal sucks, guys.
Where's your knee?
So,
Sprint.
Lance,
Where's your knee?
when you come to
Where's your knee?
when you come to Florida,
Where's your knee? There it is.
Oh, spring break, man.
Where's your
Hey, Rob, is it IP webcam?
Our corner, brother.
elbow?
I'm not sure, Ben. It's in the Play Store though.
Where's your elbow?
This is awesome.
I think you got to be hooked up to Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi for what? All you need is a computer. You don't need the phone. Could be no data, man. It just needs an app.
Vin's fucking Vin man, fucking unmute yourself, you fucking weird.
Hey, Vin. You know,
What's
I know you guys can't see past 29 frames per second, but we can, and it's really annoying.
How's that weather in Florida, man?
It's 80-something degrees right now.
Rob,
Oh,
how do
fuck you.
you get it? Like, you know, when you click on people, it focuses in on their cam. But how do you get back to like the live feed where it goes back and
I don't know.
forth?
Click the center of the screen, I guess.
Damn thing don't work.
Man, thanks a lot. I don't even know.
Right? No, I messed you up.
Great.
Hell, on mine, there's a live button right on the right-hand corner in the top.
I clicked
Yeah,
it
but-
though.
Yeah, if I click it, it doesn't go back to a live feed.
I can't click nothing. I have to touch it.
Oh, just click their name again. Done.
I want to go shoot my shotgun.
I want to hear it.
There we go.
All right, so I don't know what's up, man. What y'all want to talk about?
Oh. Well, you had the initial impressions of the M8, which we all didn't like.
Well, here's my view on it. The camera's bullshit. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, okay, 2 cameras, whatever. Little gimmick they did. With the technology out right now, they could do a whole lot better with a camera. That ultra pixel shit ain't working. They're like, oh, the new HTC1, last year's model, this one. They're like, oh, the camera's all this and blah, blah, blah. This camera piece of shit. I drive around with an actual camera with me in my car that I pull out when I want to take a photo because this thing is a piece of shit. And I'm on the Sense software. I'm not on any, open source stuff. And it sucks. I'm disappointed. Same with Samsung, though. Samsung cameras suck, too. They're not the greatest, but
junk.
I want a decent camera. So I take around my camera with me to take photos because at least I know they have good quality.
Wait, here's something that I do know about the Sense overlay, though, is they do a lot to that Sense camera app and in the frameworks when you use Sense. Now, in GPE, they're going to use what we have, the Nexus 5, the original cam. Now, there's been issues in KitKat already with that cam app.
It's okay.
So, I guess, have you ever ran it in Sense and then taken a picture of that and seen the actual difference? Because there should be a difference between GPE and Sense.
It's not a big difference, though.
Really?
That whole Sense thing was on the 1X, yeah, it was a big difference.
Yeah.
But
not on the M7.
Here's a Sense camera, alright? The regular Sense camera. Then you have this other camera, though, is actually really good, is the Lenovo camera.
Yep.
This one
I couldn't get that to
takes
work.
badass photos. I don't care what this motherfucker here takes good photos.
Didn't work on the N5, though.
Yeah, it needs more frameworks, probably. Then, of course, I got the Nexus camera, which it takes. You know what, though? The photos, you can't tell a huge difference, but there is a difference. There is.
Yep, there is.
But it's not that big. It's not like, I lost 100 megapixels. No, it's not. It's like a few, but it's not crazy. But it's still, the camera itself, the actual hardware sucks. I mean,
I love my Nexus Plus.
I could probably take just as good photos with my Evo 3D, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm glad I still kept the 3D. I mean,
I still have mine. Mine's in a box somewhere around here.
Mine's on the floor over here.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen my Evo 3D, have you?
My business ass.
Well,
we got a gay cowboy in the chat.
Yo, he lies.
yeah, how do you get the cowboy hat? I don't have a cowboy hat.
It's a real fucking hat.
Do what? I can't hear you over that crappy Sprint connection.
Hey, 9, check this shit out, dude.
Yeah, cool hat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's back in the day we had the Team Nocturnal logo anyway, on the old 3D.
How the hell did you do that?
I had it custom made back before I left Sprint.
Dude.
I got a custom Team Nocturnal fucking thing on my
thoroughly jealous.
Fucking phone, man.
I got a tattoo too. I can't show on camera.
Hey, wait till you see this time lapse I did, man. Fuck, it's cool.
You said that about 10 minutes ago.
I know, right?
He's high. You
I think that was
him.
a time lapse. I think he was.
So am I, but I'm still on top of my game.
I'm uploading it. Don't judge me.
I'm having fun here watching Carl experiment with the effects.
Well, when his wife gets home, I'm sure it'll be better effects.
What?
Oh shit, he's in trouble.
Hey, when are we going to do Baggy McGee, man?
What happened?
What are you showing me, Ben?
Oh,
Hey, Rob.
I'm installing the
When are we going to do Baggy McGee?
plug-in.
I don't know. I have a bag here though. When I got my Grand Prix, there's a fresh bag in the back seat, unwrinkled. It's in my garage.
I think that's the key too. Is if we all get on computer.
We're going to do Magnum PI.
What about Magnum Lance?
No, it's Magnum PI.
Hey, everybody has a paper bag. Put it on their head.
We
Magnum PI is the shit.
Me and Lance
It's the greatest idea.
we run this channel, where we have this character called Baggy McGee, and we
Okay.
would stage shit like this random stuff. It don't make no sense, but he would like go to drive-throughs with a bag on his head, or walk around town, or drive his truck around with a bag on his head. This is see people's reactions to it.
Whoa.
Ben, what the fuck?
My bad.
Thanks,
What
Ben.
the fuck?
I'm trying to get this.
Mute your phone, you dickhead.
I'm trying to.
Inconsiderate fuck.
Yeah,
Kind of a penis tingle loop.
This this podcast has more cuss words in it than a rated R movie.
It's all right. It ain't mandated by the FCC, so fuck 'em.
What the fuck is that?
We can all be dicks if we want to.
Like Ben.
Well, Ben eats them, so watch
Chewing on
out, man.
something.
We should like.
Quit eating dicks, Ben.
Hey Rob, I was thinking.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, there's Benny.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, you better leave, Rob.
Benny talking smack already.
Has Ben drinking already?
Oh yeah. What are you showing us, Ben? What is that?
What's that?
I would like to do a review real quick on Marlboro cigarettes.
That's a
Y'all
fucking.
can see that?
That's
They
a
kill you?
holy wine.
Hey, Vin, have you went and checked out that?
I like to now do a review on my Bic lighter.
What? Say again.
And I got it for free because I stole it from somebody.
I didn't hear you.
What up, dude?
Morgan, you spend that money.
Morgan, nice N5.
I don't know what you're talking about. What money? That never happened, man. Fucking NSA's watching, man.
Illuminati, bro.
Illuminati. Yeah, Illuminati.
Illuminati is who?
Illuminati. Seraph.
Oh shit.
OG Evo. Damn. Look at that old thing.
Diamonds in the fucking chain. I'm gonna watch and show you how it's done, Ben. How to get your second perspective.
Hangout Toolbox needs your permission in order to start. Okay. Ouch. Who was that?
Rob, if you come back, man.
You need me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I downloaded that shit.
Since everybody's showing off their old ass phones, here's
Pretty
a
much.
Glacier for you.
Glacier, damn.
Old ass My Touch 4G.
Go check out my laptop, man.
Oh, I want that sticker. Send me one. Who's got that sticker? Send me one.
What sticker?
Team
The Chromeboard.
Stay Frosty. Yeah, I want the Nocturnal logo.
Fuck yeah, I want the Nocturnal. Where are those? Morgan, where'd you get that?
That is private.
Come on now.
What about team members?
You know how Ferrari and Porsche they make their like little limited cars or Bugatti?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I made that shit myself,
The
man.
logo is limited. It's numbered.
That could go.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
still just a flunky.
I don't even have a Nocturnal logo on my shit. I have an old one on my phone.
How cool is that, man?
Rob, we need to do something about that.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't
I
see
was
that
gonna
plug
get-
in.
I wanted to
wake
get
up
shirts
and
and hats, but it costs a lot of money, so it takes time. And God forbid I ask for
Yeah, that's what
fucking
natural camera.
because then
Oh,
get
shit.
caught out for stealing money, so I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. Well, we can do it on the site. We can do whatever the fuck we want on the site.
No, it was like last time. I think I don't know if you were with us yet, but the whole donation thing we had with the server. Fucking dickhead says that I'm stealing money. I don't know what the fuck his whole thing was, but pretty much he donated, so he thought he owned everything. So
I remember the post I've seen on your blog.
So I'll just continue paying for shit in my pocket like I've been doing
Oh, yeah.
for years.
I donated $20 to Extreme Shooters. Do I own that now?
Fucking iPad looks like a half a pound.
My kid just walked out the room on y'all. He said y'all ain't no fun.
Oh yeah, I gotta show fucking Rob my fucking hilarious Forza video.
You gotta show me a what?
I can't see peasantry.
You have to. You used to be a peasant.
No.
Embrace your past.
I
know who you are.
No, my past. No, my past has always been computers, man. Before I had any console.
We used to play Forza, and we used to share. We had a Team Nocturnal racing team. How dare you?
We still do, but I sold the Xbox with everything in it. I didn't even wipe the damn thing. I just gave it away.
I made this video last night, stoned out of my goddamn tree.
Yeah.
Free.
I downloaded legally the CS6 collection.
Right.
I also fucking I was starting to play around with Premiere, so we're gonna make some pretty cool videos in the future.
Yeah, I use Premiere. It's awesome. Actually, you can
I used to have it.
legally download CS6 collection from Adobe as a trial version.
I got the whole thing. I'll give it to you.
And
it's nice.
No, I have it. I've had it since it came out.
I bet you did. It's probably been in the VIP section.
Only the activator.
You know the end of Indiana Jones where they haul off the Ark and it's all those boxes in the giant warehouse? That's the VIP section at Team Nocturnal.
Yeah, it's just old pile-up shit.
Yeah. We have no idea what's in it, but it's probably really valuable and probably worth a ton of money.
Me and Todd just sit there scouting the net like, what's this, a PC cleaner? Yeah, let's go ahead and post that. Fuck it. I'm never going to use it, but maybe someone else will. It's like
probably 90% malware.
There's a shit ton of software in there. Like, I just posted Windows 8.1 yesterday. The new one's coming out on the 11th. I posted it yesterday, though. I actually downloaded it and uploaded it to make it myself. It took me all day to do that shit.
Vinny's trying to play goggles with you.
Oh, hold on, Ben.
Goggles on, bitches.
There you go. What's up? What's going on, man? Huh?
Kyle, you gotta light that thing. Oh, it is lit. Never mind.
She's like, I know what you dictates.
My glasses bring all the boys to the yard, you know? I love my Nocturnal laptop. Fucking so glad they actually brought it. It's funny, some fucking gay-sounding Samsung rep called me. It's like, so, do you, have you enjoyed your latest return? He's like, he phrased it really weird. I was like, what the fuck? I hadn't even got it yet. And he was like, so, do you want to rate your experience? I was like, haven't even got it. I think his name was Sven.
Hey Sven, I haven't had the experience yet.
He's a huge fag.
I would have hit him just to fuck with him.
Great.
He's pretty cool. He was actually really nice. He got right to the point and then fucked off when I told him I hadn't got it.
So speaking of that shit, what kernels are you guys currently running?
9-inch nails.
12.
Jelly bean.
I'm right there with Morgan.
10-2.
I'm running a stock kernel because there's no source for my poor HTC yet, so I'm still running on.
Unfortunately, I'm not rocking Sinless anymore. Sorry, guys.
I am.
I'm back on AOSB.
Hey,
I'm running Jelly bean.
Sorry, guys.
Do nothing for me.
I just prefer SOG basic, really basic. I use Rastacat now actually. Close to that.
Jelly bean asshole came up here from Florida to do nothing for me.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to unlock and root his phone when I went up there. I never fucking touched it.
That fucker.
Way to go,
in America, they actually treat getting their phone rooted as like something nice, you know? Yeah.
I don't have a computer no more.
My friend's scared of root.
Oh, you know what happened? I left my fucking keys in the car at your house, and that's what I forgot.
Did you post that video yet?
No, I haven't posted a video of the photos yet. No.
Actually, you're running rooted right now.
We fucking had a break car with antenna, a horse whip, and arrows.
Morgan,
Yo.
did I not give you Halo 12?
Yeah, I got Halo 12. I'm running it right now.
12?
Yep.
Okay, that a boy.
Fuck yeah.
I haven't released it yet.
Check it out at team.com.
Let me do a quick intro real quick for you guys, right? So people know whoever the hell. I guess the two people watching this can know who you are. Ben.
There's people watching? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I think so. Ben, who are you? What do you do?
Right here.
Ben, where are you?
Put my logo up.
I work at a very large retailer. I'm not going to expose. I'm not going to say the name because
No,
I'll say something here.
What do you do for Team Nocturnal?
Oh, fuck
Yeah, we don't give a shit about what you actually do.
No.
Fucking idiot.
I'm a software engineer at Napa, and I don't.
And I enjoy long walks on the beach.
I enjoy margaritas on the beach
And books about Europe.
And world peace.
I like yoga and walking and just getting out there.
Just doesn't say anything.
Alright, well that's Ben. Alright, next.
What the fuck, man? I was booted the chat.
Hey, Carl.
No, fuck.
This is alphabetical. Ben, Carl. Can we have
Carl's like the angry redneck that just
Oh,
lost
funny.
his NASCAR racer just lost a race.
So it's the 27th?
I want my own little mask. Can we change the glasses? I want like...
Alright, Morgan, introduce yourself, dude.
Introduce myself? Fuck, I don't know. I'm the Dark Knight, bitch. I fucking maintain pretty much nothing for Team Nocturnal anymore. I admin a couple pages. I fucking boot out a couple spammers. Rape a couple websites if need be.
You work from the shadows.
I work from the shadows. I do the dirty work of Team Nocturnal. I don't actually work for Team Nocturnal for legal reasons, but we work closely. We're more like associates.
Yeah, just associates.
Contractors, if you say so.
Yep, contract.
You're a subcontractor. Alright, next, who's in line? Just keep going down the list, I guess.
Security admin.
Well,
There's
I
no
mean,
exploits on Team Nocturnal as of fucking...
my little picture thing here.
What was that?
That was my
That
fault.
sounded
Everyone
like
uses Team Ringtail as a problem with a bunch of Android nerds. Fuck. They all have the same fucking gulag. Ding, 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 ding.
I don't have the same ringtones, you fuckers.
I bet you do, faggot.
I got the ACC ringtones.
No.
because you're gay.
Alright, no one else is going to introduce themselves? Fine, cool. Alright.
Wait. They're waiting for official introductions.
Oh, shit, my bad. Alright, Carl, introduce yourself, man. What the fuck do you do for Team Nocturnal?
Yeah, what do you do for Team Nocturnal?
All the websites. Recently, I've been moderating on Facebook and Nocturnal's website. I've produced a couple rounds in the past, but you know I'm still just a resident fucker.
Resident fucker, that's a popular status amongst Team Nocturnal members.
Alright, Mr.
Also
Nine
a
Inch,
pirate,
Mr.
as of
9 Inch
today.
Nails, it's your turn.
Well, as you can see, that's just my kernel. So, if you don't know me from now, most of you are running my kernels. I don't know what else to really say. Build for 1 N5, hopefully G2 coming here in a little bit, and
Nice.
if Source ever comes out for M7.
Yeah, he's the latest member, latest addition to the team.
No. I've been following Team Nocturnal for a long time. I just haven't been active with the community.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I knew Gru. I worked with Gru way back when, and I mean I've known about you guys for a long time, followed for a long time.
You should have spoke up, man.
Remember,
What the fuck is that with the puppy
Hey,
dog
you got new,
face?
some new devices, so why not build?
Vin's
Yeah,
got his.
I can personally attest for his kernel too. I beta tested it for a while.
Yeah, same here.
I know one thing. When he did when the Sense 4.2 came out, not 4.2 point. I mean, I'm sorry, 4.4 came out, not 4.4.2, and he did have the kernel for that. It ran bad fucking ass, but then 4.4.2 came out, and there's no source yet, so.
Now let me test everybody's knowledge then as to why. Why is my kernel better? What does it do versus stock? What's different about it?
At least on the HTC One, I'll give you this. After a while, the phone starts lagging on the stock kernel. It'll start glitching, or the keyword takes a while to pop up, that kind of shit. With
And should be a RAM leak or something.
I never ever experienced that issue, not once, and not a single reboot, not a hot phone, not a crash, nothing. It was smooth as fuck, and it was just a simple kernel, nothing crazy. So
what did I use to build it? I mean, I guess that's where I'm asking, because I don't really know if users know how much gets put into using Linaro or tool chains and getting the -0 or -0.3 optimization. It's
the true sorcery of Android building.
It's difficult, and a lot of it I have
hidden tool chains to build stuff. What?
Oh, nothing. You just interrupted. No big deal.
I think his data connection went to shit 'cause he on Sprint.
I'm on AT&T.
Not you. And you don't count. You're on Eastern Shore. That AT&T there don't count.
Fuck you. Fucking wetback.
Like I was saying, Chad was using Linaro for a long time, and I just kind of, me and Neil Fruit, who's Thick Lizard, kind of learned along with, just how to start building kernels. I already knew how to do ROMs and stuff, but kernels take even a different. I'm still learning all the time. It's not perfect. I'm never perfect at this stuff, and I'll admit I'm just a hacker at this shit.
So a lot of people around.
Yep.
Learn as you go.
I just can't ROM, so it's whatever.
I mean,
I don't know. All you gotta do is just find a stable ROM, stable, and just compare them back and forth. That's what I do.
Yeah, I just edit
It's pretty
all the
obvious
names,
too to
and
see the battery
if
improvement.
it says like Scrollster, I'll just put Access Magical and then save it. And then just
The thing is though, with the latest versions of the kernels, there's no hot plugging, right? So you have all 4 cores open. So
and
if you know what you're doing, you can
simple about
use
that
like a conservative governor, right? And then you'll still get smooth performance, and it'll stay in low frequencies. Like interactive's good, conservative's really good, but you might get a little bit of lag. But I easily get 18 hours, 20 hours up, 4 hours free on, which is more than what stock is rated. And you have all 4 cores online to handle all your processes. Most apps aren't even built for 4 cores, so it's overkill, but it's fun.
And you know what that is, Morgan?
It's a more efficient process. I find apps that usually lag the shit out of my phone don't lag.
Oh, we lost him.
Like Facebook's notorious for not using enough power. It tries to be efficient, but it's just laggy. So.
Hey, I got a question. I got an idea, pretty much.
This shit app, anyways.
What do you guys think about me making a ROM called? I already did Dirty ROM, but how about like Below Clean ROM?
Below clean, less than average.
Yeah, it's like two.
Slightly scummy.
It's 2 to 3 gigs in size. It's
That's
like
way dirtier.
it comes with like Spider-Man and movies all built into it, and every Candy Crush game that.
It's just data is full / data is like 60.
Yeah, I'll max out the data partition. I'll make like a data image, a system image, and a boot image, and that'll be the whole ROM. So the data image would be like a gig, the system would be another gig, and the boot would be whatever the fuck it is, 300 or 60 megs, whatever the hell it is. I'll make that big too. I'll hide a big giant zip inside the boot image.
Well, we were gonna do that with the last version of Frosty ROM. Make it into a boot image. That's like the most fucking secure way of doing it.
Anybody try my fucking clock?
Android's fucking weird though, because the whole thing with it being on system and then being on emulated for KitKat is fucking, it trips me out. I don't know what folder to turn into a boot image or not. So I don't know. Me and Rob did it last time. Yeah, I still have it.
Oh yeah, we
Man,
did.
if I had 6 cents, I'd try your clock.
It's weird because you have to cleanse your whole fucking partition of everything you've had in it, right? So people don't have your details or.
Hey, Vin. You know, Ben unlocked his wife's phone, and he has access to my 6 cents ROM. He can always flash and test your clock for you. He's a tester. He said he would do it, no problem.
Yeah, the problem is getting the phone.
Just go get it. Yeah, don't be a bitch.
What phone?
Yeah, don't be a bitch, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Lance, are you wearing like overalls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's like a thugged out redneck.
You got your shot.
Yeah, I was
Got
gonna say,
your
are you
shotgun.
doing ducks right now?
Shoot.
Am I
it was cold.
the only one who lives in the city?
You missed the box too, asshole.
Vin, you so fancy.
So smooth.
So fresh and so creamy.
So I'm introduced myself.
Oh yeah, Lance, introduce yourself. What do you do?
Hi, I'm Lance. Team Art. I see all shit when I put it on my phone.
What the fuck?
My name's Baggy McKee, or Afro Thunder on YouTube. I'm basically the guinea pig, and it's been that way forever. When I first got a job, he didn't have a job, but he always had money. I don't know how. And for a living, I'm a school bus driver. I drive Little Bash Elementary School. That's pretty much it. I'm a CDL driver. I need some hard liquor right now.
Well, I caught most of
I
that.
don't know. What else do you want me to say? I currently have.
The only part I go is
I have a T-Mobile Galaxy S3.
That's why you're so.
And it's running
That's-
Jelly Bean.
The connection's pretty bad though, Lance.
Yeah, it is.
when the fuck is it my turn?
I already pretty
Did somebody see something? I saw like a slow motion frame go by. Hey, Vin.
What?
Oh shit! Here it comes.
No, introduce yourself, man.
What? What the fuck you gonna say?
I'm gonna mute my mic. Look. See.
That thing's fucking out of date. Alright, so I'm the Team Nocturnal fucking gangster for one. What the fuck do I do at Team Nocturnal? Let me think. Not fucking much anymore.
Don't throw yourself like that.
Nah, I don't know. Let me see. I built a couple of them. Cleaned up some stuff here and there.
What do you got right now,
I'm not trying to do anything anymore. But be dedicated. Bottom line.
What are you on right now though? What phone you got?
I had the 8. Got rid of that. I got the 7 right now. It's got a busted front camera.
I forgot to
And
mention.
how did you get the front busted camera on your M7?
Oh, that's a good question, Ben. You got fancy the Team Nocturnal hangout
Because
yet?
he's a fucking drunk hothead.
Let's see.
Rob, actually, I just got a good Oh, okay. Comments are disabled. Scott Lantow, a buddy of mine, is watching right now. He says if there's a place for like the chat if people are watching.
Just it's open to anyone, man. Yeah, whatever. Just hop
It
on
says
in.
comments are disabled though.
Really? All right. I'll go fix it right now.
Nah,
You
man.
fixed that.
I like being here. There ain't no other place like TN. That's for damn sure.
You got that right, Ben.
Florida sucks.
Your mom sucks.
I am gangster though. I mean, come on.
Come on.
Where's the
Come
camera?
on, you know.
Everybody look at-
Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Yo, who's going to Vegas? Who's going to Vegas Wednesday? Come on with me.
I don't know.
Vegas.
Fuck.
If you win $1 million, I want some.
What?
If you needed to stay anonymous, we can stay anonymous. Anons?
Who's an anus?
You're an anus.
Comments are enabled. I'm not sure what the deal is. I'm looking at this stuff right now.
All right, so I'm on the YouTube page and it says please stand by.
Nah, I can view it.
That's because you got
Let's do a test.
you got some outdated shit.
You go first, or me?
Who the hell has a stormtrooper helmet?
Hey, Morgan.
You can go in there. You'll pass me,
Did your Facebook beta update today?
What do you need? Who wants to go first? Do you want to go first? Or me?
What?
Did your Facebook beta app upgrade today? Update.
That's a good point. Didn't even check.
Mine just did a second ago.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Comments on the right hand side of the video, man. I'm not sure what the issue is, but they're there.
Yeah, mine's updated, plus Messenger. There's a
I
beta
guess-
for Messenger, too, by the way, if you don't know.
I guess Scott is watching on the YouTube.
How do I get the beta for Messenger?
I just Googled it and it came up.
Probably have to do it through Hangouts or something.
It's the same process as the other one.
Check it out. I'm on the YouTube page,
Oh shit.
and I can comment right there. So I'm not sure what the issue is. I don't know. I just went in 2 different accounts to do it, so.
Well, I'm on my account and it did it fine.
Yeah, there you go. See.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the app or the site then.
They probably have to sign in. Tell them to sign in on YouTube to
No,
their
you
Google
pull it
account.
up on the left-hand side of the screen. There's a little charm bar that pops up. You click the top icon.
There you go.
Where you going? Go.
Who are we?
But that's a chat for in here, I think. Does it actually post it up on the YouTube? Because I don't see any of the YouTube stuff, comments. And Scott says that all that stuff is going through Google Plus too. Some of his.
Yeah, they're Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find.
Let's go to YouTube.
Gmail account here. The thing is, it's also a live stream. So,
Yeah, and I think that's where the chat, so we can interact with anybody that's watching too. I guess
that's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
that's what. Yeah.
Copenhagen. Ben, you are one big motherfucker.
Under Q&A, it says this feature is disabled.
Dude, what's wrong with you, Ben?
The doctors have yet to figure that part out.
I don't think your last out.
No, here it is. Here it is.
Wow. Not good, dude.
Nah, they're there. They're showing up. Their comments are there.
Yep, still.
I'm in the control panel here. Everything's showing up. So.
I just need to go in the other.
You have to update your iTunes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep, I do.
You got to flash the newest iOS 7 out.
Hey Vin, we have a problem with your stream. It says please correct the frame rate of the video to 30 frames per
Priceless
second.
asset.
What?
I shit you not. I shit you not. This is what it says. Though, look.
Seriously. Well, I don't really care. You don't
See
even know.
that? Look.
There's another name that
See
gets
that?
broadcasted, but
30 frames per second.
I don't shit where I eat.
What?
Smart. It's called OPSEC, though.
What do you want me to do about that?
I don't know. Fucking upgrade your peasant box? I don't know, man. I'm just telling you what the fucking Google's telling me. Apparently, they know there's a fucking peasant in the channel, and they're not happy with it.
You know what I mean? You know what it is? You got my Xbox on, it's sucking over me.
It says peasant alert. I'm getting like a text on my phone that says warning. There's been a peasant.
Peasants?
That's
funny. Here's the PC master himself. This fuck.
You don't understand what the peasant stuff is about. It's just a hangout shit that they give each other.
Came from Reddit.
Reddit. Everything comes from Reddit.
No. 4chan. That's where everything from Reddit comes from.
True. Yeah.
But that one was from. That was one from. What's that?
Alright, who's Google searching?
The M8 is significantly better than the M7 in all ways, including the shooter.
Well, I'm sure it is. I wouldn't expect it to be worse.
But I kind of agree with what Ben had to say when it's like 805. I really want to get there.
But you know what? You know what they're gonna have is the bigger version, the fucking the M8 HTC One Plus, and it will have.
I also tweeted the Hangout thing on Twitter today. So
same resolution but bigger screen or some bullshit.
That M8 camera, I'm not that impressed with it. I wasn't.
Also, you have to realize that the M7 was the first phone of that style, of like that generation. To I don't know. They really had the first 1080p screen. That was nice.
True.
Like it's pretty hard to outdo the M7. So yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be a huge update. I think it was just supposed to be a new model, which is kind of what it is. 2014 HTC One. If you already have an HTC One, keep it. Don't buy the new one, but if you don't have one, buy the new one.
That's like having an iPhone 5
and 5S.
A 5C. No, not a 5S, a 5C.
I'd say 5S.
Same fucking shit. It's a new skin, pretty much.
It's supposed to be. It's a new flagship. It's the M8. It does replace it, but it's still it's a revised model.
That's all it is, man.
If you have any question, look at the price of that and the Samsung, and look how cheap they are versus last year when they're almost $800 fucking dollars. I paid $800 change for a Galaxy S4 when it came out.
Here's you bring up a good question with that, then Rob. How is everybody's feelings on Samsung?
It's the same crap.
I will not touch a Samsung at all.
I was looking forward to getting an S5. I was like, yeah, I hope the new GS5 is nice because the GS4 is okay, but I returned it because something I didn't like about it. But man, I was disappointed in Samsung. I was watching that shit and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You kidding me? A fucking Mintrice Note? Like, really?
My dad just got a Note 3 and he says he's happy with it, but he really hates Knox. He upgraded to 4.4.2 and some Wicked ROM or something like that, and denoxed and everything. And I guess I don't even really know what it means, but that's why I don't even mess with Samsung shit.
The thing about Samsung is they have two flagships now. They fucked themselves with the Note. If it's not too similar a device, like you can have a phablet device and a flagship, but you can't have one that's better than the other. And the Note would come out slightly after the the S4.
Yep, you're right.
Way better, like way better fucking specs. Like you just had to embrace a bigger phone if you wanted it.
Yep, and the Note was, they are a very nice phone.
Note 3 is insane. It's got like leather front. I just sold my friend. I used to have the Note 2. I got traded it for an Nexus 5, brand new.
But it still brings up the question of like the Samsung software.
It's fine. The thing is like not everyone is gonna give a shit about that, right? Like,
well, as the average user, they fell into the marketing of what Samsung did. Samsung did a great job of marketing.
They always do, yeah.
And that's what got them their big numbers. Well, from a developer standpoint, to me, I don't like what they're doing. HTC does the same shit to me. That
is kind of true. To some degree, they're being better about it though.
Well, here, the LTE 4G Evo. Still haven't got source out yet for it.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're never gonna release source for that shit.
That's the Sprint version of the 1X, right?
Buried.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't even know how they get away with that on GPL, but.
Yeah, I got some insane battery life though on those watches.
So I just found the Android police posted on Google Plus the Asus Cube.
Asus Cube?
Yeah,
Hey, Morgan.
I'll post it in the Hangout real quick so y'all can look at it. It looks like it's pretty much the same thing as the as Chromecast, but it's like $100 more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, if anybody's watching and they have problems, comment, whatever, the link to our thread is also in the video. If you have an account with Nocturnal, you can always comment or post on the OP.
Yeah, you gotta forgive us. This is our first one, so we don't really know how it's working, but after we figure it out, I think...
We don't know what we're doing. We never do.
No, we can't king this, so this is a problem.
Exactly. This is infancy, and it's fine. But I think half the problem is everybody needs to be on their laptop if they're going to be part of the video chat. And
I'm
have
not on mine.
Well, you have probably a good, strong connection, though, Ben, huh?
LTE, AT&T.
Yeah.
If you
Down
guys,
here.
hey guys, if you guys go on the YouTube channel, you can comment on there anyway. We have one viewer. We have Scott watching us.
Yeah, but Scott.
Yeah, we have Scott watching. We have one viewer.
We'll get more.
Next year.
Maybe one day we'll be popular.
One day.
We should all do clean ROMs.
Yeah, then we would be super popular. Then we could all get new devices donated to us, and then all sell the devices and get another device, and then not develop for that one either.
Well, we know how easy that is.
Or we can do what he did on the 1X, sell it, have no one donate it, sell it, have no one donated, and then make one update, then sell it again.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
He's
get
like,
Nocturnal
I'm going
good
back to
name.
Verizon because I can't. AT&T don't have LTE where I live. Oh hey, yeah, can you guys help me get another? And okay, I'm going back to Verizon again. I can't deal with this. Like, remember that shit? I reported him for that crap.
Scrollzer is a good guy, but he intentions are bad. As with
a good
lot
guy,
of developers.
a good guy, dude. He's a fucking thief. Fuck
Oh, well.
you. Yeah, fuck you.
Speaking of a thief, who else were we talking about this week? Mm-hmm.
You know what? Here's the thing. I have no one to lose as far as fans go or whatever, users of the ROMs. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you straight up. His ROMs suck. They're fucking bullshit. He's a thief. Bottom line.
Yep.
Fucking Evo 40.
Oh yeah, Scott. Sprint,
15.
dude. I used to have Sprint. I actually work for Sprint. If we build the cell sites, they suck still. And their new Spark, we're gonna start doing. I think third quarter we started.
Yep.
It's also crap. So sorry, Sprint. That's the truth. Fix your network, bitch. But yeah, Scott, you are the only guy watching us, man.
'Cause I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Well, we did promote it as much as we could, I guess.
You know what, man? Sprint had the ball in the court with the new network they did. All the upgrades that they did, their
right
LTE they
there. That's
added,
Rob.
was actually 100% new network. I'm telling you, from antennas all the way down to the ground, all new. They had the chance to convert their shit over to GSM if they wanted to, and give everyone great phones and open up to that market, but they didn't do it.
And they won't.
They won't do it. They had GSM.
Yeah.
You know who has it now? T-Mobile. That's the old Sprint network from the 90s. That's Sprint. And they don't have it. Look how T-Mobile's doing. I mean, yeah, it takes a while to grow, But look at the speeds you get. Look at the phones you get. You can get a phone from China and use it on your American network if you want
Yeah.
to. I can change my phone by pulling the SIM card out and popping my Nexus. Done. I don't gotta call Sprint and be, hey, I want to activate this phone. I don't gotta do none of that shit. That's why I left too. 'Cause I like to have freedom. I like to own my phone. This phone, I own this fucking phone. This phone don't own me.
Got a very good point with that.
You know, that's the only reason I've never entered a contract with any carrier.
You know, you don't gotta get a contract, but if you're on a CDMA phone, you're on a CDMA phone. There's no way around. You can't switch the radios. Yeah, they have GSM radios now, most of them, but you're not gonna get all the frequencies. You're not gonna get LTE. You're not gonna get this or that. You're gonna miss something. You're not getting 100%. Only thing I can recommend, if you're in the States, get a T-Mobile phone because they have AT&T bands plus their own bands. So you're guaranteed to get LTE on both networks, 3G on both networks, UMT, whatever you want, man. You know, I mean, it's great, and that's what I do. It's if you buy a phone outright, go through T-Mobile. You gotta unlock it, but other than that, you get more for your buck.
I guess my whole thing with Sprint is the unlimited data thing. You know, obviously I'm tethering right now, and my dad was telling me about the Fair Usage Act or whatever. I'm like, I maybe pull 90 gigs a month on my bill alone.
Damn.
And yeah. Well, it's because all the repos I download and sync up and everything. I mean, it saves me from an internet bill, though. You know.
Well, here's the thing. You know, T-Mobile does have unlimited data. They do have it. It's $70 a month for unlimited data. But no one else does. It's T-Mobile and Sprint. Now, when I had Sprint, man, I used a hell of a. I had a shelf. I put a shelf up above my computer on the wall, like way high up, and I put my phone up there and tether all day long, all night long. I never used a phone. It was just a tether machine. My Evo 4G tethering. That was it. I mean, I never had a problem, but I had 3G too. I didn't even have a 4G or WiMAX or nothing.
See, I just upgraded from the 3 gigs a month with AT&T to the 20 gig shared, and dude, our monthly bill is the exact same.
I think, yeah, I'm using 15 share with Brandon right now.
Yeah, see, I've got that whole 20 gig family share, which I'll probably end up. I think I've only used like 11 gigs or something. So probably what I'll do is drop it down to 15 gigs. You know, after this month is over.
I don't use any data no more, man. I'm always on Wi-Fi. I don't travel anymore like I used to. So.
Looks like we got somebody else joining in.
Yeah, we got Todd. What's up, Todd?
What's up, man? What are you guys doing?
We're here talking crap about your network.
My network?
Yeah.
Yes. Sprint.
Sprint, man.
Oh, I'm so good. My fridge right now.
See, we can't even hear him on his.
I wanna rub the Carl and rub his head.
What's up, boys? What are you guys doing?
That's about it, man. Just talking crap about all devices and all that.
And how crappy Xbox 360 is, and Xbox One. And
Fucking douche.
Where's Ben? Oh, he's still here. Poor Ben, he gets a lot of crap. We pick on him a lot.
He broke his phone overnight. Over super user.
Broke root? How dare.
You know, it's amazing how much a damn computer can, the speed of how it runs can vary on Wi-Fi on different computers.
I think I should just get an unlimited fucking network and not have an internet bill.
Care to elaborate, Ben?
Okay, so, yeah, no problem. All right, so I've got our laptop. It's a Dell Inspiron. I think it's an 1145. It's the one that came out with a few years ago with the colored back. You can get pink, blue, purple, green, yellow, whatever color. Well, it's got an Intel Celeron Core 2, I think it was. I don't know. Anyway. So I can hook up to my Wi-Fi network and I can't watch a video in 720p on YouTube. But I get on my desktop, which is hooked to the TV, go to YouTube and watch it just fine. Okay. So, yeah, I just think how it's amazing how you get a decent computer, you know, thanks to Rob.
Oh
Thanks,
yeah,
dude.
man.
You know, with a decent processor and a good video card. Thanks, Todd. You know, and watch these videos, and it runs a lot smoother. I mean, it's still kind of glitchy over my shitty, wonderful CenturyLink Wi-Fi, but you know, it still plays pretty decent.
You didn't thank me at all.
Who was that?
That was Ben. I said how I didn't thank him. Bitch, you didn't send me half a computer.
You didn't ask.
That's the great thing about it. I didn't ask.
Oh yeah, I mailed him this fucking computer, and I told him I was sending him a DVD for Windows 8 or some shit. Was that what it was?
Yeah, Windows 8, and then a CDO case from back when I had the N4.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a fucking box with a computer in it.
It's like a 2 foot by 1.5 foot box. And I'm like, good God, how big of a box did you need for this crap? And then I open it up and it's fucking computer parts. That's right. So now I just need to. I want to update to the i7, get a setup just like Rob's got, the i7 with the 760 video card, all that good stuff.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up spending about, I'm gonna end up spending about $850 or so on the processor, motherboard, RAM, video card. I think just all of that is going to run me about
8 gigs of RAM, a good video card, a good MOBO. Bam. Yeah. You could probably build a box for like $600 or $800 probably.
Easily.
Well, if I went to AMD, yeah, I could build a whole.
No, not even AMD, man. I'm telling you, Intel, dude.
What, the i5?
Why not? I got a fucking 3570K, man.
Yeah, well, you know what, Ben? It's a 5, dude. I had the 5, and you know, here, check this out. The only reason I got the 7 is because it had a 7.
And it's 2 megs of cache.
It's only 100 megahertz faster.
And mine is way faster. Mine runs at 4.3 gigahertz, man. Fuck.
I can run at 4.4 all day. I've done it. I just don't.
I wouldn't.
Do it no
Not
more.
for me. I'm on a stock cooler.
I'm on a water cooler. I'm good. It don't even get hot. It stays nice and cool.
Mine stays cool, but it has a fucking oscillating fan.
Let me see what mine's at right now.
Open to the side of it.
Cool.
I was just gonna say, here we go into the PC wars.
All right, here you go. I got 33 Celsius right now.
Rob wins.
See what I'm
33
at.
Celsius.
33 Celsius. Mine is way colder than that.
Well, I'm running a shit ton of crap right now too.
You're in Florida.
Oh yeah, I don't have the AC on either. It's hot as fucking here.
We're in Canada. I win.
Yeah,
I opened up my window and I'm colder than your water cooler, dude.
Yeah, it's 74 degrees. Yeah, no, no shit.
17
No shit. When I lived up north, I would open the window and put a desktop in the window like an AC wall unit and close the window on the tower so it would suck in all the cold air from outside.
That's awesome. It's like a cold air intake.
Okay, and then for the win.
Wait until VTech kicks in, bro.
Let's see what I'm running at.
It's Rob.
Alright, so right now I'm running at 40 degrees on my video card, which I know that's not.
Put it up near the window.
Dude, I'm so tempted to overclock this video card.
Hey Todd, you added Todd to the Hangout? What the fuck is this shit?
What's up, man?
It says
overclock your video card. Use
added
it.
Todd to the Hangout. How do you add yourself to the Hangout?
Great class.
Bird add himself.
Hold on, let me add myself to the Hangout.
Alright, I just changed the memory clock on my video card to 1350.
Everyone, what the hell is this? What's up with the Hangout, man? Everyone's adding everybody to the Hangout in this thing. Look at this shit.
What Hangout are you talking about? Our normal chat or the?
Yeah, the regular Hangout. How the hell is everyone adding everyone to the Hangout?
$5.
$5.
Dude, I don't see it.
Google's.
$4.
I need crack.
So full of sugar already. I'm dying.
Dabs and crack.
My water's, my blood is 0.
What? They're smoking crack.
Hey. Go ahead and stop at Jack on the way home and get food.
What? Who's ejaculating?
What?
I don't know. Carl said something about somebody ejaculating.
Every time Ben's face comes up, it needs to laugh. Love you, Google. You're so funny.
You're so funny.
You're so funny.
Where the hell's Ben been? Should have been here by now.
He's at Carl's house.
Okay.
Under between his legs or something, probably. Why does Carl look so angry? What's wrong with you, man?
The crack, a little candy.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. It was like $40.
Yeah. You don't hear the background?
Why the fuck is it not calling a video?
So,
No.
Fucking crap.
Yeah, we're all just sitting here goofing off.
Hey, Nin, they want to hear about your kernels, man.
They're all canned.
Well, explain how you can your kernels. I want to know. I want to king some myself.
Don't leave me top secret.
I just open up the boot image. Well, actually, I have to build the actual kernel. I mean, to do it, so you have to have some knowledge of it. But all I do is just change the name in it, change the version number, and bam.
Good to go.
Yep.
Take all the credit.
Yep. No.
Hey, Nin, I'm going to be doing a sense ROM for the M8 this weekend.
Okay.
You think you can find a source for that phone and whip something
They already have source out.
I don't know.
They do. I know they do.
You think you can use that source to fix the kernel in the M7?
Probably.
That'd be nice, because the camera, man. If it was for that, I would use the ROM still, because of the whole camera issue. With the kernel, I mean.
That might be different as far as the camera aspect. Not sure. We'll have to do testing.
Killing us, changing our thing.
Yeah, some info work on here, man.
Hey, Nin, are you in the chat on the website on the YouTube?
Just
Alright.
What?
It'd be a good one. Just like a short, like 10-second series. You can just like quickly fucking explain this, like fuck this story.
Hey, 9.
We got used to it. We have a comedy channel. We never fucking post anything anymore. We pretty much have an everything channel.
We have a channel for every topic you think of.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
We have automotive, we have Android, we have video, and...
35.
I might have to beat you.
But I often go to Team Nocturnal first for software.
Hey, 9.
Yep.
Can you see the chat on YouTube?
I'm getting there right now.
Alright, yeah, it's all for you, man.
And you signing large mods to look like
It's all your fans are on YouTube.
Ben, fucking howdy doody, motherfucker.
No. Damn it.
An error has occurred. Please try again later.
Right.
Here I go, talking about how awesome this computer is on the Wi-Fi. And this shit happens.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you off the
I love you. I love you, baby.
Where's the link for the YouTube?
It's in the link for the YouTube's in the
Yep, I got it now.
All right.
Website.
We'll be home in
The
about
forums
5 minutes.
with the videos
Yeah,
at.
what are YouTube, motherfucker?
Fuck you, man.
Check the hangout, Vin.
Can anybody fucking hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Carl. Carol will be home in just a
Pass
minute.
the colonel, break your legs.
Fucking talking to me.
He's
Hey,
in there. He's in there
talking to
cooking
me.
pasta. Leave him alone.
Where are you out of? New York?
He gonna burn his linguine.
Bronx?
Oh, I can go see fucking me right now.
Ridiculous fucker.
Hey, that's some good spaghetti. It's not spaghetti, fuckers, linguine.
Pasta.
Spaghetti, please. Spaghetti.
Oh,
Break your legs.
Matt Sarah, spaghetti and jiu-jitsu.
Spaghetti and jiu-jitsu, bitch. I'll choke you fucking out. Snap, nap, and tap.
All right, who are we gonna talk shit on now? I want to talk shit about more people.
Who's still even out there? That's worth
What
shit.
about Vin?
Oh, hey Morgan, remember that time we went on what was it? What's that website with the fucked up words? It's like Wikipedia, but it's for bad grammar. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fuck.
Are you talking about the Ebonics translator?
Nah, it's not a translator. It's a encyclopedia for words. Oh, let me take a find it real quick.
Like Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, that's it. Urban Dictionary. We submitted
No.
we submitted a post to there. It said it was like a year and a half ago. It said Scrosler, right? And then this thing was Scrosler is like a soulless ginger. It was this big fucking definition, right? And then and they put it didn't last long. It lasted maybe a few hours and it was gone.
Yeah, he reported it. He probably had to report it from a couple of different computers too to get it off. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Owned.
A good one though. A good one. Me and Morgan did. This is back when I was just doing ROMs like in 24/7. It's like I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and Team Nocturnal Samsung development section was booming. I mean, that thing was like nonstop. It was off the hook, right? Traffic up the ass.
Fucking hate Samsung.
So what we did was we took just the Samsung forums and redirected them to meetspin.com. It's the Samsung side. Everything else worked fine. And we went on XGA. Let's go to XGA. Let's keep refreshing the XGA threads real quick with Team Nocturnal. And we kept refreshing the Nocturnal threads, and then you can start seeing posts pop up. Oh my god, I'm hacked, or I got a virus. What's going? I think Team Nocturnal's been hacked, or some shit like that. We got them for a few hours, man. It was hilarious.
Some guys getting fucking ass over and over. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, it's fucking. It's just some song too, and it has a counter. Oh man.
You spin me right round. Right?
Yeah, that was great. That was really fun.
When you go down, down.
Ben, what kind of battery life you getting on Halo 12?
Dude, I haven't had any real legitimate test on it yet, to be honest. I've been having it plugged in and unplugged all day today to make sure I had enough battery for tonight. Or trust me, dude, as soon as I get real testing, I'll post some screenshots in the thread.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we got some good. I had some good ones on 11.2.
He's probably running clean ROM 4.04. You know, uber clean. I remember when I saw that shit. I saw that shit for a tablet. I'm like, clean ROM.
Yes.
It's already fucking clean. What, you remove Google Books? Like, where'd you clean out? Would you remove quote unquote browser in there? I don't understand. It's already clean up the bat.
I cleaned up the audio and I cleaned up the keyboards and cleaned up the just the overall feel. And
I removed all ringtones and notifications. It's called mute ROM now.
He used Asian Rice's sound mod.
Oh my god, yeah, that dude. That Mr. What was it? That ROM that had the Uber Linux tweaks? Was it like you put Grub in there and
I don't even remember what the name of the shit
Fedora
was.
audio mods and where the hell?
Dude, that was so funny when y'all would troll the hell out of him.
I remember when I released Dirty ROM after that happened, right? I put in one of the OPs, like one of those change logs, it said, Gen 2 libs. That's what I put in there, Gen 2 libs.
Generation 2.
Ubuntu.
That guy didn't really get what the fuck he was talking about ever, man.
Shit in
I
there.
remember we cornered that kid on asking about OpenSUSE, and he was like,
Yeah.
just fucking kept trying to explain the unexplainable. We're like, what does this have to do with your ROM? Like, that'd be like me saying it's a fucking Ubuntu ROM because I compiled it on Ubuntu. What the fuck are you talking about? Some OpenSUSE files got mixed in. Well, then it's a bad zip, and you should probably pull it, you fucking dummy.
It's the thing, files don't just get mixed in, you know?
Files got mixed in.
But, yeah, Morgan, remember when that happened? I posted we had Gen 2 libs in our fucking, in our dirty ROM.
That guy didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And the funny thing is that I was a noob at the time, too, and I owned him. And that's what got me fucked over on XDA.
Hey. You remember, I don't know what ROM it was, but when you flashed it, it had a hidden message that said, you know, somebody is a soulless ginger and some other shit.
I remember that shit.
Oh, it has it in the fucking print.
Yeah.
It has it in the
UI
UI print. When you flash the ROM, it just says like Scott is a soulless ginger or something like that. And that thing that's been copied into so many ROMs. Like people don't even.
It would even say it. It would even say in logs. I remember we threw it in a fucking in one of the framework logs. We threw it in the framework, so when you run Logcat, it was pop up Nocturnal and all that shit, and they would say that real quick and go away.
Most people didn't even notice; they're too busy when they flashed it.
I remember he PM'd me one time. He was like, "Hey man, how'd you?" Because this is how I knew he came my ROM, and I knew he was a douchebag. He's like, "Hey man, how'd you get your Logcat to save Nocturnal?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I gotta ask Gru because he did the code. That's his code, man. I just borrow it. I mean, he's our coder. I had no clue." Like, you fucking asshole. What's he doing running our shit?
Yeah, no kidding. He like straight up blatantly asks you, "Hey, so I'm ripping apart your ROM, and
I noticed I run ADB Logcat. It says Team Nocturnal. How'd you do that? I'm like, I honestly don't even know. I had no clue. I don't even do this stuff.
Yeah.
I started telling him, I was like, I have to ask Gru. I don't know.
I don't know how to do that. Yeah, plead ignorance. It usually works.
He's like, okay, let me know. I was like, yeah, no problem. Will do. I'll get right on that. I'll show you how to king my ROMs. No big deal, right?
We had some other sneaky shit in there too.
It's easy. It's all in the build prep.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that recently happened. Did you hear about that, Morgan? How one of our ROMs just got kinged this week?
Who?
Our Sen 6 ROM. How part of it got kinged, like a big chunk of it got kinged to another ROM.
Really?
Yeah, he approached me, and because his ROM got pulled off the XDA after I posted mine, because he kinged his from that 6 Sense team, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey man, do you have tweaks and this and that in your ROM? I was like, no, it's a clean base, whatever. And he's like, oh, I just got my pull and this and that. I didn't know it's a king. I gotta get this off. Do you know anything about this? I was like, I don't know how to fix that stuff. He was how to decompile off frameworks, and I was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Play Stu. I'm not fucking doing that shit for somebody. I don't do my own ROMs. I do it for yours. What the fuck? So,
that's funny that they have to come out like that.
So I was like, yeah, you can check it out. Just use what you need. Just give credit to Team Nocturnal. I said, don't give credit to me. Give it to Team Nocturnal only. Nothing. No credit. Nothing. And then I come to find out he jacked all our scripts, our fucking build prop. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't tell you to have that.
Yeah.
I said you need a framework, and you didn't even test a framework.
I brought that shit to a senior moderator right away and had that shit closed down within, what, a minute, two?
Yeah, it was locked down. Is it still locked? I mean, I haven't checked
Probably.
it, but yeah.
Did you see the Sen 6 fucking for and the N5?
Hey, did you guys see Sen 6
Wait,
with
what?
LGG3?
No, but that's fucking awesome. I can't wait. If they can start figuring that out, oh my god. It'll be like the good old days. I remember having the Nexus 1, and we could flash since like 3 or something. Since 2 point something even back then.
It's not figuring out. It's not figuring out. It's getting a developer just to port it.
Yeah.
There's people who know how to do it. The problem is those people, they don't give a fuck right now because they're tired of getting canged. Back on the Evo, we ported since what was it? Since 2.1 or where the fuck it was back then
It's actually really hard to do that shit.
for the old Evo, and then we had I think 3.0 mixed in with that motherfucker too. And
Yeah.
then next thing you know, it's getting Kang left and right. You know, then there's like my Explo ROM on XDA. We had an Explo ROM for Evo 3D. It got Kang ripped off. That shit kills people, man. When you do that shit, why the fuck would I port something? You're gonna take it away from, you know, just rip it off, and they're gonna get more. You're gonna get a better OP and better response because your fucking name is like Uber, Koopa, you know, whatever fucking ROM it is. Fuck you. I'm not gonna port shit for you. That's
You
that's
need
like
better
that's
audio,
like
Rob. Better audio.
that's like this fucking this guy who just came around the other day. The Sense 6 ROM. He Kang's mine. I have like 3 pages worth of OP because no LE. Who the fuck wants limited edition? He's got like fucking all these pages, but he's using our shit. You know, that's why no one ports ROMs anymore. It's gotta be it. And XDA sucks dick anyway.
My name still comes up when that bass for the Evita, I guess it was,
Yeah.
the DOX one that we posted, and it still comes up. Definitely.
Get that fucking thing off your eye.
That shit did get left behind, man. It's an old device. You know who has that now? Eddie's dad. I sold every single one of my phones off. Fuck the Evita, man. It was good when it lasted, though. It was ahead of its time. It had a nice camera.
Mine is probably in a box right there behind Rob.
Wah, wah, wah.
I remember Rogers replaced like 4 of them for me when we were trying to get root on the stick, read-write access after the H-boot updates, and I went through like 3 phones, and I pled guilty each time. It was awesome. Fuck Rogers, man. I can't stand these guys.
I'm a free agent. I just pick whatever SIM card I want to pop my phone and run.
Rogers is good now, but they were cunts back then, man.
have it down there.
No, Rogers is like AT&T to them.
How come your friend has a monocle and you don't?
I don't have a monocle.
Yeah, your friend does though.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He has a fucking monocle. Look at the goddamn video.
No.
Oh, Rob. So I got
Just
Battlefield
look
4 today.
On the PC?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You gonna lower the graphics to down to Xbox graphics so you can play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Xbox peasants?
Graphics ain't that bad.
Like I can't do 60 frames per second, but I'll do 29.9 because that's what I can view. I can't view past that anyway. So what's the difference?
Peasant.
1184.
Peasantry.
Why should I get a 140 hertz monitor when I can only see 30?
Trolling.
Hey, you just passed the monocle. That's cool.
Man, my friend was trying to justify buying a PS4.
Look at his fucking monocle. It was going back and forth.
He's like, you should get a PS4 for the new UFC game. I know. Fucking download that shit for PC.
Yeah, they got UFC or PC.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna buy you an Xbox, Rob. I'm gonna send it to you.
I have 2 Xboxes.
If I see an Xbox at my front door, I'm gonna see when I hold it. I'm like, oh, Nvidia Titan, here we come.
I'm gonna buy you one just so you guys can play like online with me. I'm sick of hearing you guys playing. Nobody can play with me. What the fuck?
I don't have, but my TV is a 120 hertz. I don't think the Xbox is compatible with that.
Yeah, no problem. I run it.
I might have, you know what? I might have an old RCA in the attic, a little black and white. I think I can play with that though. So yeah, if you say I might have a TV for that.
There you go. I don't care what the fuck you, as long as you can play.
I just gotta adjust the knob when I
Glorious PC Master Race.
Fucking haters.
That's some fucking hilarious shit, man.
Oh, yeah. Every time Vin's camera goes on, it's a blur to me. I don't understand it.
How come?
Are you on your Xbox?
I can't keep up with the frame rate. It's like it's not enough.
He's filming on an Xbox.
Oh, Not bad.
No, I'm on the PC now.
The Xbox front-facing camera.
He's using the Connect 2.0.
Yeah,
Connect. He's connecting.
Yeah.
fucking cameras, mate.
My Connect is so lonely sitting up there. Hasn't ever been plugged in.
Oh, you know what I got? Oh, you know what's cool about the new consoles? I'll give them this. They run x86 processors, 32-bit, which means it'll be easier to port games over and make an emulator for the PC again, like back on the old consoles. Which means we can port, devices and whatnot and play them on the PC like this Wii. This is for the PC. Wii. And it works great. I have a light bar and all.
Wait.
Xbox One will be on PC. Watch, guarantee. And what's cool is I can play Super Nintendo and max out graphics and make them look better than the actual SNES.
You got a Wii?
When we get this Xbox emulator, we're gonna go ahead and max out your graphics and show what it should look like.
Trolling the Xbox.
Who the fuck has it?
We're gonna own you.
We're gonna port Forza 6 and then just start fucking. Oh yeah, look! See, look at these graphics. Like Grand Theft Auto 4 is on the PC.
Yeah, we're gonna have Bugatti swap fucking smart cars, and we're gonna be doing wheelies.
with 1080p fucking HD graphics.
Wait, did you see fucking Morgan's fucking drift today video? That thing was.
Yeah, that shit was.
You know what? I can't even see the video on my phone because my phone doesn't do that frame rate. I can't even view it.
Yeah, it's at about 5 frames per second.
It said I had to get an iPhone or some shit. It was
iPhone. It's about 7 frames per second faster than this fucking front-facing camera here.
Yeah, I had to view it on my old Evo 4G.
I bet you play on that too.
Take it back to peasant.
Yeah, I think I heard someone was playing Forza 5 on the Evo 4G the other day. So, and they said they're getting 72.3 frames per second. So that's amazing to me.
At 4K in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, right.
I swear to God. I swear.
I want to see that.
Praise Jesus.
I'll fire up the 4G. Try that.
La Virgen Santa María, juro por Dios.
What? English, bitch.
Occhio bello che trochi a scala di male.
The frames per second, man. Frames per second debate.
Yeah, the fucking video was funny, Morgan. All the pop-ups and shit. That was pretty
I was playing.
Yeah, I can't wait to get some good footage off of awesome replays finally.
I was playing some games the other day. I was like, man, these pixels, I can't find them anywhere. They mention these word pixels to me sometimes on the computer. I can never find them. I don't know where the fuck they're at.
Pickles?
These little squares. You know how the Xbox you have little squares when you look up real close? They're getting these little squares. I don't have that on my PC. I can't find them. I think my monitor's broken or something. I don't know.
I can see mine.
You have to update.
Yeah. I was playing.
Yeah, I can't wait to get good footage off of
I didn't even get the Xbox today. I'm pretty pissed off.
Games the other day. See, if I get the Xbox, I might hurt my vision. Like physically hurt my vision.
No, they were supposed to send me a replacement.
And then, you know what's going to happen? I'm probably going to break my front-facing camera, too. That's a syndrome you get from getting an Xbox.
I can show you how to do it.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Alright.
I've thrown this phone 3 times, and I'm not going to throw it no more. It's good.
You threw that 3 times already? Seriously?
Yeah, at my desk at work because of AT&T.
That's on fire.
Dude,
That's on fire?
all I do is like smack it, and then fucking thing just started going crazy.
Yeah, but see, you work outside. You got those man hands. I work at an office. I push papers all day, so I got soft hands. And then I have a rag I buff my phone with every day too.
Comparing royalty to peasantry is just hard.
Look at that.
Yeah, see, yeah, your phone hates you.
That's from just jerking off too much.
It's really from the Xbox controller.
Yeah, trying to get it to work.
You're right.
Yeah, see, look, that's how you take care of. That's how you take care of the phone. You don't use little microfiber cloth. And...
Morgan, Rob.
This race is pretty hard to get.
Yeah,
Hey, Rob.
that's better. You can see everything now. Yeah, what's up, man? What the fuck you want, dude?
Hey, y'all remember the whole Gravitron thing when I flashed Gravitron, how it fucked up my EFS?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm posting the link to the dirt cave. I'm
Nice.
tempted to try it again, because now I actually backed up my EFS.
Yeah, Ben here. He gets a week old Nexus 5. I'm gonna flash his Team Nocturnal thing, whatever the hell this is. Oh no, I don't have no service. Oh, my IMEI's gone. Oh, I can't use my phone no more.
No, it wasn't. No, this ain't no Team Nocturnal production.
I was like, what the
This
fuck
is-
is
First thing
this
I did
shit?
was make a backup, man.
I
Fuck.
went in there, I was like, this ain't our ROM. What is this crap?
No, see what it is the guy who made it. He ported or he took the whole goodness thing from Mija or whatever however you pronounce the dude that's never. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's got his theme in there. And then Miz is all like, yeah, this dude is good. He's legit. You know, he doesn't, you know, he's like, yeah, I don't see how this ROM could have messed up the EFS. I'm like, look, dude, I'm not saying it messed it up, but I think it's mighty funny how I flash this and boot my phone and all of a sudden I don't have no EFS. No, my whole EFS system's more.
Ben
I'll
goes
have
in there on the live
VPN.
chat, the support chat. He's like, I tell you what, I flashed it that here ROM thing, and then they ain't no damn date or nothing.
That's called the Alabama tech support.
Damn right,
And
boy.
then they pick up. Well, I don't know, man. You you back up the EFF thing, and then Ben's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's bullshit. I was on the phone last night. And then, the ROM developer's like, man, shit, man, shit, fuck, man, shit.
See, now you just went into whole gangster talk.
And that's what happened. That's how you break your phone.
Hi, my name's Boomhauer. How may I help you?
we should do that one day. Have like I'll get like a temporary number for Skype and have this this is a Team Nocturnal tech support, but answer like fucking crazy accents.
You dang old broke your dang old phone there, bang.
Sorry, guys, had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I can't get root to work. What root? What were you trying to root? What you got?
Right. That's them things out there in the ground.
Nah, see,
Them things in the ground.
what is it? I don't know, man. See, well, call me back in 5 minutes.
Dang old.
Dang old.
Oh, you
Man,
shit that
I'm just trying. I'm drinking a beer, man. Give me a break. I don't know, man.
Carl.
That is pretty much Alabama.
Hello, Carl. You there?
Especially right here in
Don't do that.
Robertsville.
You're gonna break your other camera.
Testing, Carl. Can you hear me?
Shit.
What you doing?
Who the hell is Cal?
Carl.
Who the
Carl?
hell is Cal?
Carl.
Carl?
Carl?
Not Carol. Carl. Carol's his wife.
Carl.
She should be home soon.
Oh, shit, Rob's checking in.
Shouldn't be too much longer.
What did he say?
Carl, can you hear us?
I said it shouldn't be too much longer.
Carl diddling, dang old Carl.
What the hell are you doing over there? God damn it.
Dang old.
I tell you what, motherfucker.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah, go Vin. That was for you, Van.
God damn it. That was good.
What the?
12 frames per second. Look at him.
12 frames.
Well, see what happens is when your peasant joins, it drops down to the lowest frame rate to even out. It's like RAM. If you have a stick of 133 and a stick of 500, it's gonna run at 133 anyway because the other one is.
Look at his eyes.
It won't speed up the other one. So we can't give it more frames. We can take less though. Look at my hand is like wavy. See that shit?
You give a peasant an inch, they take a mile, man.
No.
What did you say?
Wait for it, Vin. You'll get to it in a minute. I'll get to you. It's that delay.
What?
Good coffee.
No.
You know who I want to come in here is Shane. I want to talk to Shane.
Oh boy.
He's like the fucking smartest person who actually could be in here.
wanna argue with him over AMD because he's an AMD fan. I wanna get in that fucking battle.
Well, the price point, yeah.
We have okay. Look, I built an 8-core AMD server for work. I built it myself. Runs great. Yeah, but it still has its issues. You know, it's AMD, man. That's all I can say. That's all I got for it. It's an AMD. I don't like the stickers.
You know what you're saying?
But the box it comes it's a metal tin can. It's really nice. But you know what though? It's still an AMD, man. At the end of the day, it's still an AMD. I don't want that shit in my computer. It says you
Fucking
can't
moose
afford
tracks,
Intel.
bitch. Moose tracks. Moose tracks.
Moose track. Man. Hillbilly ice cream there.
Smarter, yeah.
He's gonna eat the whole thing too.
You fucking right I am. I'm a fat bitch.
It all gonna go to your face and your cheeks.
Hey, if you auto-awesome it, you're still gonna be.
But you know what? It's just gonna be good.
You can auto-awesome a turd, but it'll still be a turd.
You know, I noticed. I'm in Florida, but all the southern accents, when you hit Virginia on the Georgia, that's where they're at. When you hit Florida, they'll go away again. It turns into like North America.
Because you're all fucking Cuban.
No, man, that's the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast.
No, that's a hero.
It's different.
Thanks,
Oh,
dude.
Morgan's got the torch.
Look at that.
Look at it,
Fat boy food.
Come Team Nocturnal. Oh, you're wearing everything. You can download my ROM any day, bro.
If you're up there, buddy.
Can't figure out where I want to put the phone.
I'm a fucking soldier.
You can't hold a phone and eat, can you?
I'm a
No, you
fucking
can't.
internet soldier.
Now, see, Ben, if you had the Xbox One, you would have
That's
Connect, and you can sit here and
That's
well, you
right.
don't have Hangouts on that, so I don't guess you couldn't do shit anyway.
Xbox, you can just tell it to eat that ice cream for you, and it would.
Yeah.
Say, Xbox, eat my ice
Better
cream.
flag this for adult content.
I gotta say, Vinny's got the best accent.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's out of a
You know,
movie.
'cause that's an accent, you know, that would be really good for the master race, but I mean, you give me Xbox Live Chat, you got
Glorious
like
master
you got all
race.
these little kids playing, and he's there talking like, is that your dad in there? And they're like, no, I don't know who the fuck that is.
What? Ah, damn it. What kind of guitar you got back there?
It's fucking not very bright in here anymore.
Nine, what kind of guitar you got back there, buddy?
What?
What kind of guitar you got back there? Acoustic?
Hey! What you gonna do about it? Hey.
What you talking about?
Say,
They
hey,
watch-
Vince, say forget
They
about
watch
it.
football and fucking
Ah,
scream at the TV.
Get a couple of chords off of that sucker. Let's hear it.
I grew up down an old dirt road in town, you never know.
I'll be back. I'll get some
Oh,
fucking
Is Ben fucking singing and eating ice cream?
We were sitting in the house on Team Nocturnal. Drunk.
We're gonna have a live performance? Oh my god!
Yeah, Dirk Bentley, man. Look at that.
Hey, play some Hank Jr.
Alright, just stick with the kernels, man.
Right? It's only for fun.
Alright.
I ain't that good.
Open wide.
They're
No, no,
plastic.
no.
Ben and his ice cream.
What are you eating? Yeah, is that just pure dog shit? You are in America. Is that apple pie?
No, it's Moose Tracks ice cream.
God. Oh, that.
Carl.
You gotta know Moose Tracks.
Hello, Carl.
Yeah, you don't even know what a fucking moose is, you fuck.
Just south of you.
They even have those, like, where's the fucking closest American movie? Yellowstone?
Somebody get Kyle a microphone. I mean, like something. Speakers, anything.
Hey, if you guys can guess the flavor of these Pop Tarts, I'll give you $1.
Strawberry.
Blueberry.
Chocolate.
Oh, the first bitch?
The fucking multicolored one, like little fucking tricks is for kids type shit.
Fucking tricks is for kids, hey! The fucking tricks is for the fucking kids!
The foaming rabbit flavor.
You know those ones.
Nah, man, it's cookies and cream, dude.
Oh.
Cookie dough? Tricks is for kids.
We should have a giveaway on our fucking stupid hangouts.
I've done giveaways before. No one ever fucking does anything. I've never given it away.
You guys fucking eat ice cream and
Give away one Xbox to one peasant.
Did you say now, Morgan?
I love my Xbox.
Xbox to a peasant. Hell yeah, give it here.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You said so.
Hey, let me take the Xbox off your hands.
We're actually running into the late night now.
I want to figure out how to use System Link over a computer and then play System Link with one-on-one without Xbox Live.
Rob's going to take a shit.
You got a small platter.
Ben is fucking almost done his first liter. Or I guess gallon for you Americans.
Fucking look at that boy go.
Nom 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 nom.
We should have a thing where we time our podcast by fucking how long it takes Ben to eat a gallon of ice cream.
It'd be like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to, yeah. Go, Ben, go.
Go, Ben, go.
Dude, this stuff is good.
Ben's gonna get to the very bottom and he's gonna go off camera. That's when shit gets weird. Ben and Jerry's, oh my god.
Yeah, where is Jerry?
Turtlenecking.
It looks like Kyle just took a picture and stuck it on the screen. He hasn't moved.
Right. Carl, you sleeping?
Carl passed out.
Oh, wake up.
Oh, he moved.
He's breathing.
Oh, there he is.
Or someone's moving around his body.
Gave us a finger. He's alive.
Yeah.
It could be a puppet.
Ben, what are you watching?
His fucking mouth.
My ice cream.
He's standing there watching himself on the fucking chat, eating the ice cream. Is it gonna go in my mouth? Is it gonna go in my mouth?
Gets in there, man.
Oh shit.
What's Rob doing?
I know, put your pants on, man.
He's rewiring something.
The hell kind of half-rate troll shit has he got planned now?
It's a good question.
Well, actually, that's incorrect.
Looks like he's spying on his neighbor. Look at him.
Let's go, Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Maybe guys.
I don't know. I only think Rob can tell. Hey, Rob, you fuck.
Oh, fuck. I
The ceiling fan? That's creepy.
Vinny, draw.
What the fuck's he doing?
This is kind of entertaining watching all you fuckers. What you doing?
I'm trying to kill a watcher.
No, I was busy posting something on
Well, it is
Facebook.
Q&A.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm credit to Facebook.
All right, I missed everything. I had to jump out real quick. So what's up?
How many people are watching this right now?
We got one person.
Still one?
How many?
Just
One?
Scott.
Still Scott.
They usually don't get found on live.
Hey, we could do a giveaway for the top one person that's watching us tonight.
The one guy's like, fucking got this in the bag, dog.
There's only one person watching, so why not? Why not the one top person?
What can we give away though? That's the question.
Give away Vin's Xbox.
He don't even have it.
As long as my wife's.
Well, but yeah, you need Connect for the Xbox One, and he smashed that against the wall too. So who knows?
I guess we can give away an Xbox Connect.
I don't touch my systems.
Actually, can you use those as a webcam?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck that. Never mind.
they got one coming for the PC right now. Connect 2.0.
I got the original one.
I don't mind fucking smashing phones, but I'm not spending. I mean, I'm not buying Xboxes every other week.
Yeah, let me smash my $700 phone, but I'm not gonna smash my $400 Xbox.
It was actually $729. I got the bundle.
Yeah, we got ripped off though.
Well, I got every game they had there.
Listen at him making it sound worse on himself.
I remember when you pre-ordered. Remember you got one for you. One for
I
your
got the bundle. You know I gotta fuck with you here.
I pre-ordered that shit a long time ago.
Big surprise, you're a peasant. Merry Christmas. Oh, your kids are.
Don't be hating. It's because you don't have an Xbox.
Did anybody time Ben's run on the bowl?
I'll just have time to the kernel from my Xbox and blow your PC right the fuck out of here. I like that shit.
Oh man, that's why.
That's like saying my Model T can I run your Corvette.
My mother's faster than yours. I got a 63 Impala right now I'm working on, convertible 283 stock. Nice.
We gonna fuck it up and put an Xbox in the dashboard?
Nah, man, I don't fuck with cars. That's a classic bitch.
He's like, yo, I got hydraulics with this bitch. It's got a fucking Xbox in the glove box.
No, it's all stock, sonny boy.
It's got Connect in the fucking gauges.
No, nothing. Is fucking stock.
Top of the trunk, it's got a fucking flat screen there at 30 hertz.
Hell no.
Alright, the extra hertz is just in case.
No, the extra 0.1 hertz.
Yeah, that's for the high resolution games.
Hey Morgan, you there? Nope. Okay, come on.
I could probably get 8 bodies in that trunk of that car. You ever see the trunk of a 63 Impala?
Not from the inside, no.
Oh my god.
I want to be a ball of shot caller.
Look at fucking Ben, man. His face just grew like 7 inches from left to right.
Who?
You. Look at that shit. You just ate a gallon of ice cream. What kind of ice cream was that, dude?
Turtle Tracks.
What?
Turtle Tracks.
So,
Mayfield.
so
one
Rob,
of the best.
are we gonna do a blog over there?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do the blog when I renew the license that I had to pay for. I won't throw it not for you guys. I'm throwing it out for someone else, but I'm gonna renew it and I'll buy a license for the blog too.
I think that'll work all right. I mean, I don't know. Blogs are hit or miss, really. I guess you know.
It's not that expensive. I ain't worried about it. I'll do it as soon as I get the call my money.
Give it a shot. What the fuck?
I can always ask Mr. Joshua for more donations though.
I was thinking, Rob, too, that we could, you know how YouTube has that option to start video at options, you know, to kind of promote any of these good sessions, something that's pretty funny that if we review it, something to promote it that way, because this could get really, if we had structure to this, and just have like certain topics and something for like a hour or two show. I think it'd be pretty cool if we do it on like a weekly basis or some shit. I don't know. It's an idea to throw out.
Well, we're allowed to film 8 hours straight. I say we do a whole 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
What's it going on now? How long has this been going?
No shit, guys. We should do this every week.
It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it says hour and 54.
Yeah, with the baby. It's Friday night.
Oh, who's that? Is Carol home?
Uh-oh.
Hey, guys, the wife's home.
I know she's home. I can hear her.
God damn it, Kyle. You didn't make me dinner? What the fuck?
He's about to...
Shit's about to get cray.
What the fuck?
Oh, here he goes. Now it's going to get good.
Jerry.
You just sit on the couch looking at that tablet all goddamn day.
Yay, look who's there.
What the fuck?
That's a Nocturnal Sweetheart right there.
Yep.
Every day when I go to work, I look at the Hangouts and I'll see some post from Carol. I'm like, oh, nice. And I put the phone down and the rest of my day is good. I'm sad.
That's my girl.
It can say hi. It don't even matter. Just, it could be a post of a post.
Oh. Does Carl have to be worried?
Half y'all motherfuckers goddamn fat to the pictures I post over, don't you?
Hey, I got a garage. I got a Chevy. I can buy a Fox Five Mustang if I can be a redneck. Whatever I gotta do, man. Let her know. What you want? You want me to get an '86 Fox body or something? Red with a black hood. What color combination? You want some blue Bondo on the side? What do I gotta do? Wheels on or off the car?
And red tips get $1.
What color did you?
Blue. And I got $5.
$5?
You know what I would have got for you?
What?
$1.
Wow.
And I didn't get it for the
Y'all laughing at my fucking kid.
No, I'm laughing at you.
We're always watching.
Fuck all y'all bastards.
America. Fuck yeah.
America.
Coming to save them.
When Carl's alarm clock goes off, that's what it plays.
America.
But it's in George W. Bush accent, though. It's his voice doing it. He's got the Garmin GPS and George W. Bush talking. So it's all like fucking mismatched words and shit. Make a left.
Tammy's going back to assistant manager, ain't she?
She said they don't know it yet, but she is, because she's in.
Yeah, she don't know yet, but she is.
Yeah, and Jennifer is getting moved to that store on the way.
Jennifer's trying to talk to herself.
Oh.
Hey, who's this Jennifer? Can you bring her in to hang out too? Let's discuss this.
Yeah, let's bring her to talk about her.
Yeah, let's
We're
bring
trying to
her
run
in.
a respectable business here.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Let your wife know we have Jennifer in the back room listening, so we're gonna bring her out in a few.
Don't nobody give a fuck about her. They said let you know Jennifer's in the back room listening.
To be honest with you, I'll tell her to her face she's the fuck up.
Best goddamn woman you'll ever meet.
I'm fucking jerk there.
Jerry.
Get ready for bed, buddy. It's 11 o'clock.
It's hot.
He needs them for the floor. Y'all find something else to laugh at for a minute.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, it's just getting good too. That was too much. Look, I got tears in my eyes.
You gotta understand, we're not laughing at him. It's just kind of a look into his life that we all don't really realize. Just sitting there
He just
watching.
happens to be here.
Right?
Oh man.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Carla's back. Back again.
Look who's back.
Carla's back. Carla's back.
That's great. That's good, Carl.
Laptop shut too far in the
Trailer Park Carl's gonna run outside.
Well, if you want to put it back on, put it on your Xbox, go ahead.
Peasant box. Peasant box.
Peasant box.
Pick on it all you want to. Man, play happy now.
Who's this Jennifer? Who's this? Let's hear this.
Whoa, 5% battery? It's not charging fast enough.
Yes,
You guys suck at your shitty ass fucking phones.
Dude, my Nexus is sitting here just fine. I'm tethered.
I'm on my Chromebook. Oh, it wasn't even plugged in. Hello.
Hey, how many amps you got on yours?
We got
9.
I'm using USB right now.
No shit.
I'm just tethering to the USB tether into the computer and using that. And I'm at 100%.
Oh, that's because he's tethering though. See, he's not using his phone really. It's just kind of idle.
Just sitting there.
Hey, what's that dude's name? Hey, Vin. Where did Vin go?
Apparently, he's not here. Apparently, he's
Please leave a message after the beep.
Put it back.
Where's my money, man?
Hey, Morgan. Have you seen Full Metal Jacket, bud?
Oh yeah.
You look just like him. We were having a chat about you
Private file?
in a private chat room about.
We've got to show that.
I'm gonna find it real quick. I gotta find a chat.
Dude,
Hey,
it's
Phil
huge.
came back and then left again.
He passed out again.
I do not look like Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh no, Vin deleted the fucking pictures, man. What the hell kind of shit is that?
Who? Vincent D'Onofrio from? Am I thinking of the right one?
Private Pile.
Yeah, Private Pie. He kills himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vin deleted the fucking pictures in the damn hangout. What the
Yeah, his name is Vincent D'Onofrio. He's also in Law and Order and shit.
So obviously you've heard that comparison throughout your life.
No, I just know the actor.
He's like,
You know
I
who else?
him. I remember first grade when they compared to him and stuff.
No, I've never been compared to him. He's like 6'10" and like fucking like nothing like it.
You got like the same eyes and then the same look and everything.
I guess he's got sunken in eyes, yeah. But he's got like a grizzly beard and shit. I don't know. I think of him in Law and Order more than that.
He does have a lot more rounder face than you do. But
You know who else he was? He was in Men in Black.
Which one?
He's the guy the alien takes his body as a suit.
Oh, you're
No
right.
shit. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, he did a good job at that.
He does have a pretty round head, actually.
Are you serious? Vin's getting breakfast at this hour.
That's that fucking Italian for you. Raise you the Italian.
Where's he going to get breakfast?
My cousin Vinny's.
I'm going down the Olive Garden.
Free breadsticks, bitch.
Salad. Soup and salad.
Soup, salad, and breadsticks.
Unlimited, bitch.
That was for breakfast.
All day.
Linguine.
Linguine, more of a bitch. He like
It's
smacks
me,
her ass as she
Mark.
walks away.
I want some spaghetti and meat.
I'm the king of this place. Get me some breadsticks.
Put me dinner down.
Put some,
You heard that shit, didn't you?
make them cheesy sticks for free. Hey,
Hey,
Hey!
hey,
Hey! Vinny!
hey! It's Vinny.
Vinny.
It's a me, Vinny.
Give me the cheese sticks, bitch.
It's a Vinny. It's a me,
He's like,
a
oh, I'm gonna
Vinny.
grow, man.
You know what? Fucking mozzarella, hey.
Oh, he's already lagging. Look at it, it's stuck on him.
He's got bars on it because it's 720p.
So, Vinny,
Invite
what-
the party!
What happened
Invite
to
the
your breakfast,
party!
man? Was it Olive Garden closed or what?
Olive Garden?
Came back and say, see you later, but fuck you.
There's no more breadsticks left.
There's no more in there?
I got breadsticks by the bowl, bitch.
No olive oil, no garlic.
Just the way the mama used to make.
Alright, Carl, where's the wife at, man?
Alright.
Sitting here.
Can you guys sit closer together so I can get you both in the camera?
We're gonna get more viewers.
Yeah.
You
let's,
already have 10.
let's see if you get us more than 2 viewers tonight.
Rob, I see how this road goes.
Hey, you never know.
That's why Ben went off camera.
We have to find a replacement, I'm sorry.
Ben's just laying in bed already naked, pretending like he ain't. Come on now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Show me, Ben, show me.
Oh, God.
Carol's like, no. just no.
No.
Just don't. Just stop right now.
Halt. Ceasefire. Danger close. Ben is eating ice cream naked.
Yeah, that's what he wants y'all to think. He's actually sucking dick naked.
Oh.
Look at him walking away from the guy. He's like, don't say nothing. Go away.
Shit.
He's probably going with penis pumps.
I lost their damn minds.
Vinny left again.
I don't think they ever had any minds to fucking lose.
What?
Carol said y'all done lost y'all's minds. I said I didn't think y'all had any fucking minds to lose.
Well, that's why you hang out with us, right, Carl?
Fucking ironic.
See?
This ain't fucking Android Central, man.
What?
This ain't Android Central.
This ain't gonna be perfection at its finest right away. So this shit'll get evolved after time. Like I can already see Rob if he hosts this right, it could go pretty well.
Every post is a question on Android Central.
Yeah, we should have kept this more professional, but fuck it.
Well, it's our first one.
Ben said, okay, you can make fun of my accent. See you tomorrow.
Come on.
Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't do it this time.
Peasants have to earn their thick skin.
He's probably gonna boss his another front-facing camera on something else now.
I punch the screen to fucking breadstick.
We're from a fucking accent, eh?
New York.
I'll show you Xbox.
Well, you're still have it.
Going off, man.
Yeah, I can imagine this chat's going to cause a few broken cameras at some point.
What the hell? You know who Vin reminds me of?
Hey, Scott says more people on cam don't count as more viewers.
They're participators, man. I can view Rob right now. I'm a viewer. You're a fucking viewer if you're watching it, you viewer.
Vin reminds me of Dick Tracy.
Viewer.
Dick Tracy.
Y'all remember that shit? The old Dick Tracy watch and the damn cartoons that used to come on?
Yeah, I had to have a game on NES.
12 frames per second.
Actually, it's more than the Xbox has now, but yeah, you just really crappy alley and stuff, yeah.
He skipped dinner. Aw, Vin. Get some late night spaghetti. Rob's gonna be drinking his Don Julio out of a gas jug. They mix like Crystal Light in that shit.
Put a Jolly Rancher in it.
Ooh, there you go.
That's some southern swag.
Vin's on a fair run.
That's right, Alabama.
Between Morgan and Ben, what's your favorite ROM?
Ooh.
N5.
I'm obviously Captain Morgan because yeah.
ROM.
Oh, I thought you said Ron too. I was gonna say Captain Morgan.
Yeah, sorry.
Dude, right now, seriously, it's in between. Actually, which I haven't run Veneer in probably a week, but it's in between Sinless and Veneer. I think once Jason gets the Team Nocturnal tweaks worked in with, workable with art, dude, I think Sinless is going to go beyond Veneer, to be honest with you.
Well, I was thinking, I mean, also he could do some of that from Source, but I don't know if he knows how to work from Source.
If we switch to a Source base, I'd like to inject some security shit at the end too.
Yeah. Which, I'm running Liquid. I do a little bit of custom to, just out the build parameters of Liquid.
Liquid's good.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it.
There's a couple of ROMs right now that are similar in performance, like Liquid, Veneer.
Veneer gets great battery life. It just doesn't have the features that I like. I mean, that bold clock.
If you want to be bold and daring and want to try a CAF ROM, try Nameless.
Nameless? Okay.
It's pretty weird. A lot of features. It's fast.
If I'm gonna do a CAF kernel, why not?
Try it. Yeah, if you do team it up with Nameless, it's nice. They're the ones that had the see-through feature. They're the one who started that.
Nice.
You know what I tried recently that's pretty funny was the SOKP. It's a Sonic developer. It is it's the ultimate Asian rice ROM. It's like some guy took a fucking AOSP base and just packed it full of every feature he could have Googled.
Oh shit.
Hilarious. He has all the new audio stuff. He's got all the Walkman stuff. It's like taking every Nocturnal ROM and packing into one. It's got tons of memory leaks and tons of errors and bugs, but it has every feature you can get on an N5.
That's what's gonna bug me. I can't stand memory leaks like that.
Yeah, that's why I was on it for 6 hours, but it's funny.
Whose ROM is this?
Sonic developer or something.
I've never heard of it.
SOKP. They have all the new Walkman stuff, and they have a bunch of Xperia stuff.
SOKP? That's fucking original. That's fucking original.
SOKP, dude. It's like the ultimate VTech ROM.
That's ridiculous.
You fucking stand AOKP.
There's that's on the
SOKP.
on the M7. There's a fucking kernel called STI kernel, and it's all based around the fucking Subaru Impreza. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
What do you think of?
This is a kernel for Subaru fans alike.
He's like, turbocharger M7s. Man, fuck you. I don't want that crap on my fucking phone. You gonna name it that shit.
You know, I mean, once you bring that up, I mean, yeah, I gotta say, Nine Inch Nails really isn't that original of a name.
But it's your dev name. It's not. You're
Yeah,
just.
but you don't. I don't see you posting fucking CD covers of Nine Inch Nail albums and shit, and
Yeah.
basing
Right.
it on that crap and saying, "Oh, look, this is the basser ROM or this is the guitar ROM." No, you know,
Right.
it's fucking original shit.
It's
But
your.
this fucking
You
guy has a
may as
fucking
well be
actual.
Nine Inch Nails is ROM. Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy has an actual fucking Subaru STI in his fucking picture and a fucking. Like, seriously, dude, what is this? Is it a car fucking form or is this for?
We enabled 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, man. Oh, this is all-wheel drive charger. This dude,
2.5
he's like,
liter.
oh, this is like Uber Boost mode. What the fuck? Boost what?
That's like the V6 supercharger script.
Oh
It's
man,
all
but you know what though?
blue.
His wasn't. Well, yeah, he ruined it with that shit. But his script actually did his job though, at least.
I never saw a difference.
Brody,
Of course,
man.
I was running an old HTC Aria when I was doing it.
I asked Jason to make this for me. The powered by Android little thing or whatever.
Yeah.
He put
Dude,
that
I
into
like-
it. And I
Yeah,
asked
I
him to, because the release of the M8 and whatnot, they're Google's implementing that logo feature in the splash image.
All right, you know what? Since Google's doing it, we're gonna do it too. For now on, every time I turn around in kernel is gonna have the
That's-
fucking powered by Nocturnal.
That's why I put in there, or have him put it, and he says he's
That's
going
the
to
rule, as of
transition
now.
it into.
If you don't do it, you're fired. No more paychecks.
I thought it was really cool, and it'd be the first N5 ROM that already has it, and it does. So Jason's doing really good. I just wish he'd work from source, and from source we could build the actual ROM
You know,
with.
I tried to
But-
explain that. You know, I've talked to him about it. I was like, yo, you know, we have our own source. We have 3 different ones. You can
Yeah.
pick. We have a vanilla. We have SKA. You know, and SKA was fucking badass when we fucked with it, but we just
Fuck yeah, it was.
You know, it burns the fuck out of you. When there's only 2 people working on it, you know, it really does.
You had to pull
you
from
know?
Garrett and all that other shit, and then try to
So,
make shit work
we
right.
let it go, but we do have a vanilla source sitting there. And basically, me and Gru are going to convert that to a GE ROM. You know, like, there's no GE for any phone except for the One and the Galaxy, you know?
Yep.
Hey, let's make our own GE style source and for anyone to use, but we never finish it, but it's there, and it's right now it's vanilla. And that's something you could work with, but I don't know, they didn't do it. So, I'm not doing it. I got time for it.
Gru seems to like working with Smalley.
Gru, man, he can work with anything you give him. That guy is smart as fuck.
Yeah,
She wants out of the screen so she can eat. So y'all fucked. Y'all gotta look at my ugly ass again.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Bullshit.
That laugh.
Because y'all can't sit over there and crack your face with me.
Oh, Morgan's back.
What are you doing, Carl? Are you jerking off the horse next to you, or what are you doing?
Motherfucking packing a cigarette, dumbass.
Jerking off a horse.
Wow, I'm fucking good.
Too many dabs, Morgan?
Oh,
You're the one who told them to go dabs.
Dabs.
Yeah, you know.
So no, Corey probably had dabs. He's at the Canadian on our team. He wasn't even on our team. He was a fucking slacker.
Hey, we got 3 watchers now. See, she's working.
Yeah.
10, we get an extra viewer. Oh, we got 4. Sweet.
What the hell?
Yeah, magic.
Get some ad revenue.
Wow.
She's a herb and finish eating, so we go watch her.
You're fucking crazy.
State Homeland Security.
And FBI. 3 numbers.
What the hell was that noise?
Damn, whose phone is that?
Yeah, it's the FBI.
Excuse me, don't leave, man. Something, man.
Oh, so Google actually made everyone use the V6 supercharger script pretty much,
What?
according to what Scott's saying.
Scott, who Scroller?
No, Lane Towel. Yeah.
V6 supercharger script? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well,
AKA it was redundant from the start.
Led Zeppelin, it was a really elaborate script. It was way over elaborate script. It does have some benefits to it, but you had to know how to set it up right. And if you
Hey,
didn't,
I got a question, Nine. Did he go? Did they go as far as getting a Zeppelin and have it burning on the boot when you when you flash it? Did they go that far with it?
no.
Oh.
He probably would have, though, if he could have incorporated it into a boot image or something. Yeah, he probably would have.
See, I would have went all out on Led Zeppelin. I had like physical graffiti mod, you know, fucking House of the Holy mod. All that
Dude,
shit.
he had a Black Dog or
Oh, did he?
something. Oh, yeah.
Derp mod.
I work with the derp guys, too, over in G2.
Derp. Derp.
Derp.
DARPA project?
I don't know. I need to make a theme ROM again. That's what I want. I want to bring back special edition.
Yeah, because those look good, and theming really isn't that hard. To me, I'm just not a good graphics person. Like I told you, and
Man, me and Morgan spent months on special edition, and I mean months. And we would spend.
Don't
We
forget
would
about
wake up and go work on it and fall asleep working on it. I mean, you're talking maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep, if that. I mean, just working on the graphics. I mean, it even had powered by Chongo in the fucking thing.
nice.
All in HD. We removed all the bullshit and put everything in HD on that thing. It was the graphics made the ROM bigger.
Yeah, we would take out all the background and we'd resize them. And if it was something that was if we could make a gradient, we would make it in super high res. So even if it's a 720 screen, we'll pack 1440, and it will naturally resize.
And you know
it
what?
helps with banding.
That matters to users when they're using the UI. They're very picky, obviously, but that ROMs are always they're looking for that something special, and the theming, like that's why Mija ROMs were always pretty well off too, is because he always did a lot of theming to it, or at least change the icons, all that other shit, and made it known. I think we go back to that same sort of thing with what I originally liked about Team Nocturnal and why I liked Gru's ROM. It was something different. It looked completely. It was all blue. I loved that dark blue on black type theme and white background. Accents every now and then or something.
For sure. Yeah. No, I saw. We had some good themes back for the. Sense was easier to theme.
Yeah, the 3D one was fucking awesome.
I never had that one, but I had it for a Vita and the M7.
No, the 3D one was shit, and so was the fucking Vita when it came down to the M10 bullshit. That was the worst. Once they got rid of the M10, it was really nice to theme because you didn't have to worry about all this shit. The only thing that I missed about the EVO 3D when I had that was if you look at the Team Nocturnal logo, that was a lock screen on my EVO 3D on my ROMs.
That's
the little ring.
Yeah, it was, and that was one of the reasons I liked on the 3Ds that Gru's ROM. I mean, I used that with my kernel testing, or just when I first started building a little bit. I was always on Team Nocturnal's ROM. I just didn't participate as much, I guess, in the forums and shit. I just kind of talked with Gru, and that was about it.
Yeah, Jamie's the one who introduced you. He was like, hey, I got this kernel developer, blah, blah, blah. Because we were looking for one for the SK project.
I didn't know Jamie was part of Team Nocturnal, actually. I mean, I thought he was part of LOTK.
Well, he was, and then he left, and then he came back. But he's been a follower forever, so we have no problem, It's like, all right, fine, no big deal. We don't have, I mean, if you leave, it's whatever, you leave. Don't leave on bad terms. If you want to come back, that's no big deal. But if you call Kang and all that crap, we don't want to take you back then, because, I mean, what's that say,
Yep. And I'm flat out honest. I say I use Franco's R36 base, but I mean that's where I guess I'm gonna start getting a little bit different. Is just show like screenshots as to what is so different between Franco's and mine. Quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the evidence, who the fuck cares, right? It's whatever. The problem with the whole Kangen thing is XDA is you got the fanboy moderators, especially in the sprint forums, a little worse. Because you got moderators that are developers for the same damn form, which makes no fucking sense.
Well, and that's where I have my connections, and that's the other day I told you I need a little proof because I know how these guys work a little bit, and if they don't have that I mean, I didn't look at the screeny obviously like I told you, but I've dealt with this long enough when I was with Chad and that whatnot. It just I don't want to be part of that drama, that aspect of it anymore. I've had way too much of that bullshit.
That's why I stopped posting. But the funny thing with the screenshot I sent you, it was obsolete because all you had to do was actually look at his ROM.
Look at it, and then
it said straight up. It said Team Nocturnal all over the fucking place. Like he didn't even take the time to rename his scripts. They all said Team Nocturnal, X is Magical, Gruesome Wolf. Like seriously, bro, you're gonna take our shit and not even rename it? Nothing.
You even try it. It's a half-assed effort at fucking King and Son.
Yeah, he copy and pasted it and then he zipped it back up. And
Kangers usually don't know anything about operational security.
No, because it's just a zip. They see it as a zip package and they go, oh, well, I sort of understand this. I know how to rezip a package. I know how to change some things in here. Oh, all of a sudden I'm a developer.
Yeah.
That's what Morgan does.
Yeah, that's true. So I don't have a developer status.
I had a developer and a contributor status. We have those fucking things.
I could care less about either. I don't even want to work for the RC or RD.
Here's the only benefit to having that status is this.
Prestige.
XDA has private section for that where you get early access to dumps and stuff like that. Another thing was when you post OPs, there's no delay, there's no wait. You can make bam, 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 5, 6, 7 OPs back to back. There's no 30-second, 10-second, 5-second bullshit. That was the only benefit about it.
Well, what about? I guess there's the elite class of it too, where you get
class. There are a bunch of douchebags too, like that one fucking guy, the rosy red cheeks.
They get free device or some shit from XDA.
XDA don't give out that many devices, man. They're so fucking stingy with that money they make. They make a shit ton of money, and XDA is all about money. If you piss off the wrong people, they will fuck you up, man. They don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Well, Chad learned that out.
Scott said, "Take ROM."
That happened with my stuff on the Evo, on the 1X forums. That's why I lost my statuses. And it wasn't. The thing is, I lost my status because I was defending somebody else. Had nothing to do with my ROMs, nothing. I wasn't even active.
Well, because you were part of it.
Exactly. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, you don't want this?" I was like, "Fuck you." I told him, I was like, "Fuck you, take it. What are you gonna do about it?" Yep. Took that shit. Oh, now what? I was like, "Oh, so what?" And they, "Oh, wait till you contributor status." I was like, "Okay, so I'm still a developer. Who fucking cares?" They take that too. Hey, like that. I'm like, it don't fucking matter to me. The title's a title. It don't mean shit. I mean, what? You gonna make me stupid now too? No. So I can't make my own ROMs anymore because you took away a fucking bullshit title? Who cares?
Scott said, "Take ROM, put ROM zip in kitchen, press R for root, rezip equals dev on XDA."
He's right. I mean, Scott is a newer developer. I'm going to give him credit because he's doing a lot of this shit on his own without asking me. But if I can help him in some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna with OctoS. But
which Scott developing? What's he doing?
He's just kind of on his own. He's not. He likes OctoS, but it's not really a former, or a official developer for him. So. Is he? Oh, so he's building from source then? Yeah. Well, that's not nothing. That's not fucking easy for a new developer. And that's the thing. He's trying to teach himself, which is basically what I did, learning kernels, learning how to build ROMs. It's just Google and figuring shit out. That's the thing about us anyway. I made, if I learn something new,
and it's a bitch, I'll make a guide. Depends what it is, I'll share it, I'll do a public video about it, or I'll make it our own little guide. Like our open source guide, I made a complete guide on how to build SK, for example. It's in the private forums, but it's there, for whoever else wants to build. Like, here you go, here's your stepping stone, That way you ain't gotta go through the bullshit I had to go through and figure it out myself, here's this.
Yep.
It helps somebody, I'm sure, but I mean, that's how I do the videos too, like the whole, like Ubuntu, how to install this and how to install Java, and dude, my video on how to install Java got so many fucking hits. I mean, that thing's crazy. That's the most popular video I've ever done. Just how to install Java and Ubuntu. It's such a bitch sometimes. I mean,
And it's
it helps,
relatively easy commands, but when people go to Google, it's one of those top results, and click, there you go.
One thing I miss doing was the scripts. I'm so lazy. I hate typing shit. I'll make a one-click for something. It could be a pull fucking app folder. I'll make a one. Okay, here, pull app, pull data, pull system, pull boot. And how just click at whatever I want to do.
I'm the same fucking way. I hate typing shit out if I don't have to.
If in the Team Nocturnal Dropbox, there's so many tools for scripts I've written to pull shit. There's a script to ODEX your ROM. Instead of typing this shit in manually, you just click it, boom. And then it will reboot your phone and pull your shit at the same time with that one click. It was crazy.
You know what? I asked Groove for that a long time ago because I was like, what? I need that. Please send that to me.
I don't know if it still works. That was back in man, that was back Ice Cream Sandwich, and then I forgot what update. I forgot what version changed from Ice Cream Sandwich or Jelly Bean, whatever the fuck it was, but it fucked it all up. So I never fixed it. I don't ODEX anymore. I use factory ODEX now. I don't even fuck with the ODEX at all. I don't touch it.
Well, now look who joins up. What's up, Scotty?
Shit, man. Yeah, you were talking about fucking trying to learn shit from nothing. That was a total bitch. Scouring Google to try and figure that all out, man. It was fucking nuts. So then
you're the prime example of what I'm saying, that you're a good new developer that's doing it the proper way. You're not trying to take a ROM and just fucking take it apart and rename the build prop or anything. You're actually going about it the same way that I did. You go on Google and start searching up for your information or a problem that you have.
Straight up, dude. It's build it out, fuck it, stopped, and then now I'm gonna go Google that shit and figure out how to make it keep going.
That's how you learn, though. That's the only way.
Yeah,
to learn.
You haven't asked me very much about. I mean, I've helped you a little bit on stuff, but not.
My whole thing, dude, is I don't want to be a nuisance, man. I don't know if that's just how I am and whatnot, but I see so much of that bullshit, and it's you get no kickback for it. So people are like, hey, how the fuck do I do this? And you're like, cool, I'm going to help this guy out. And then they just go off and then do their own thing and try to make something out of it. And get, there's never oh, okay, well, I'm going to come back and help you.
And there's the reason why I keep with Chad.
Yeah.
Some of the things I don't agree with, I've already said that. But there's other reasons why I still stick with him is because have his back. It just showed me a lot of things, tried to help me along with a lot of things, and
exactly, dude.
That's my way of trying to show appreciation is by sticking with him and not just showing that I'm trying to king him and use his work or to use his knowledge that he showed me to go off and do my. I mean, I do want to do my own thing, but I don't want to just completely branch off and separate myself.
Well, yeah, dude. I remember when you weren't really doing much at all, man, and he was helping you out with almost everything, wasn't he? Back in the day.
When he was doing work on the Evo 3D, it was all of his own work. Dorian and I were doing kind of our own ROMs and whatnot as Team Hydra.
Yeah.
It wasn't really turned into much, and then I got the Evo LTE, and then I just started to kind of work on kernels. I did that one set 4.
The hell?
Damn. Fuck off. Morgan, what are you eating? Damn. Oh, it's loud. Anyways, had the Sense 4 ROM and moved on to try to work on kernels, but because HTC was such a fucking bitch about hiding source and moving things within, it made it a pain for even Chad to learn, but I was watching sort of what he was doing because I didn't have Source to watch with him. I could care less about his Source. But I was trying to build along the same lines as what he was doing by watching what Stick was doing. And by working off of that, I just kind of figured things out one by one, and then now since I got the N5, it's been a whole different learning curve for me, and awesome, because Halo 12 right now that the guys are on, to me, it's my best work possible right now. I can't...
Yeah, and I'm sure that thing's like your baby.
You can't imagine how many hours I put into it, like Rob was saying. You
Oh, dude, I totally can. That's what I'm saying. I just started learning, and like I understood like it was a shit ton of work because I did like website development and that kind of bullshit. So I understand, like, you know, like work goes into making code and fucking with shit like that. And then I actually delved into it even more, and it was just like, Jesus Christ, like it's almost impossible to describe this to people, man. Like, especially like people that don't fuck with computers. Do you ever try to like tell your mom about this shit and they just like glaze over and you're like, yeah, like that's why no one on the like internet understands, because you can't even like describe it to them in face.
I work at a gas station overnight. I mean, there's my job. So when I tell people that what I'm trying to do is going to get me into a different, I hope, into a different field that I get paid for.
Exactly.
They give me that glazed over look like, what? No way you're going to get a job doing that type of shit. Shut up.
Yeah, dude, I think part of it's like it's kind of intangible, so people don't comprehend it as much. They're like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. Look at CM. Look what they're doing.
Sure.
It just
yeah,
takes
dude,
time.
as much as we hate on them, dude, yeah, they're pulling it away pretty legit. They just upgraded with that new logo, looking all business incorporated and shit now.
You know what? I don't hate on them. I mean, I like what you do, and I'm proud of them. I mean, I would do it. Fuck, if I had the opportunity, hell yeah, in a heartbeat.
Well, right, it's that whole thing, man. Like, they're doing great things. They're getting, like, you know, developing and nerd world out in the, like, the big pop culture and whatnot, but, like, a couple of the things they've done have been pretty fucking shady to people. Like, I don't know how much you followed it or whatever, but they were pretty shady when they went incorporated with people that didn't, like, work on it and whatnot, I guess. And obviously, I don't know the whole fucking story either, but it was just kind of like, we're going incorporated, man. Like, I know you worked on it and all, but, like, if you're not rolling with us, then fuck you. We're going to go take what you did and make some money off of it. So, yeah, we're going to go sell out. See you later, man.
Yeah, I mean but I mean, if you're offered that much fucking money, you wouldn't do it either.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's a tough double-edged sword, kind of.
Right. It's a business decision. You kind of have to go. Sorry, but it's business.
Right.
I mean, if they offered that person something, I'll understand it. But if they didn't offer him, you know, I like the whole camera issue. You know.
That's what I was talking about.
You know, I know I've seen it, but it is what it is, man. You know, it's not there now. It's, I don't know. Open source is a bitch. What are you gonna do? You know, it's open source.
Yeah, plain and simple.
And you know, there's good and bad aspects to open source. I wish there was a better way for developers to protect their work.
Well, did you hear about that shit they're talking about too? Right now, it's going to the FCC. They're talking about being able to patent software. So like you can like take it past intellectual property and actually patent like your entire software.
Oh boy.
Well, as far as theft goes with, you know, and then open source, look at Apple. They're closed source, but they steal everyone's ideas. And then now you're gonna patent software? They already fucking do that. They patent.
Yeah, don't they have an open source
software?
They've done that for years.
Hardware.
Yep.
So, I mean, the swipe to unlock, that's software, and they.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that one? They're trying to sue Samsung again for that shit.
Yeah. They're sued for everything. Watch them sue for the drop-down menu come up soon. Watch that one come up. Watch that happen.
It'll be the smallest things.
And then if they ever add a app drawer and add widgets, watch them sue for that shit too, saying they own that motherfucker.
Yeah, we put a power button on a device, man. You guys can't do that.
Yeah, you can't turn the device off. That's not cool.
Yeah, no. We can
all their Google apps.
Tap to wake. That's coming. Well, you know, they're gonna show that NFC whenever they get NFC, maybe 2 years from
How
now.
about they just pull YouTube or Google Maps for 1 week?
Well, they don't have Google Maps anymore. They have their own Apple Maps with where the fucking provider is. The
They
one that
have
makes you
Google
go over
Maps.
bridges.
Well, way more people
It'll
use
make
it.
you like their icon shows. It makes you making a left over an overpass.
Yeah, it'll tell you to go right off the bridge.
It's just dangerous.
Which is what we generally suggest to people in the Apple ecosystem, but I mean, that's a whole other story.
Keep going off the bridge. You're fine.
Oh, so check this out.
Keep using Apple Maps.
We got these girls at work that are real big Apple fans. Like they swear by and all that shit. So we have this Galaxy Note 3 we use for T-Mobile for test phones. She's playing with it. She's like, oh, I'm gonna play this because they're thinking about giving me a Note 3 and blah blah blah. She can't even figure out how to turn a fucking phone on.
Yeah.
She's like, how do you turn this on? And I'm like, I don't know. Look around, push the fucking power button. I mean, how you turn it on? There's no cover on it. The button is in the front center. I was like, is that a power button? Is that how you turn your iPhone on? No, it has an actual power button, right? Look for the power button.
That's a pretty good question.
I didn't do it. I'm the IT there, right? I didn't help her. I sat there laughing. 5 minutes later, the warehouse guy comes in. Fucking warehouse dude, right? Oh, here you go. Boop. There you go. Done. You get back to her.
The Android, man.
Playing with it, right? She's like, oh my god, it's so cool, and this and that. And she's like, how do I get Office on here? I was like, open in Play Store or type in Office. She types it in. Don't need an account. I was like, well, if you open in Play Store and you can search for shit, you don't need an account because it already has an account on the phone. So she can't. She installed Office, and then she's like, well, how do I open this? I'm like, oh my god, man. I'm like, and then I saw a picture on Reddit today too, which I was laughing hard because I saw a picture on Reddit, and it showed, I forgot what it was. It showed like Android users and Windows users, and it showed like a advanced device or a toy, and then it showed this little tiny little toy for Apple users, like a simple 2-button or something, you know, like, nothing crazy. It's simple, you know. It just
me and my dad were having that same discussion about how Android UI and iOS is that if you just want a plain simple phone that dials text and sends pictures and does email and all that other garbage, yeah, get yourself an iPhone. You might be happy with it, but it's not going to be what you... If you want to make it yours and have the customization and everything, that's what Android is for. And it gives you all those different options to do everything that you want. And
but
that's
Android's filling those slots too now. Like you can get super simple, like the HTC One, man, like so simple.
Yep.
Such a good.
Well, how about
Samsung.
TouchWiz has like a dedicated launcher called TouchWiz Easy Mode.
If I gave TouchWiz to someone that didn't know what they were doing, they would be fucking confused.
one-button fucking device, like push me to talk and push me to end and push me to whatever.
That brings up a good question. Does anybody use the talk features on your stuff a lot?
I do all the time. I always have the Google Now. It's great.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, it's okay, when I'm traveling, I used to travel a lot, take me home. Put it right in the fucking windshield and go and driving. That was it.
Takes you there.
Home. Take me to work. Done.
Yep.
Dial home and stuff like that.
Wait, you're saying like Google Now voice commands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's just pretty dope, dude. I think it's going to be even sicker. It's like right now, sure, we might not need to use it because it's like, what, 2 clicks away to do that as well. But I think they're like future-proofing it. Like they just added take a picture. Who the fuck's going to be like, I need to open up Google Now and tell it to take a picture instead of just opening up the camera app, right? Well, they're future-proofing it for when we get like a watch or like Google Glass or a fucking contact built into your eyeball or some shit.
You know what Android's ultimate purpose is? The creator, I forget what the hell his name is, they want to build the Star Trek computer.
Yeah.
Where you just talk to it and it does what you want. And that,
Right.
that's the ultimate goal with what Android is supposed to become.
Yeah, give me Jarvis, man.
Right?
Yeah, dude, I was listening to, I think it was like Twit the other day or something like that. Or, I don't know, it was one of the fucking podcasts, but they were talking about how it's kind of interesting because they came out with that Cortana shit for Windows, and it's interesting how, like, Siri is a personality, Cortana is like a personality, and then they were like commenting on how, like, Google Now isn't a personality. And it's like, I'm not sure how much I want that, because if you got that from Google, then you'd be like, bitch, why are you creeping on me so much?
Right, and I kind of almost attribute it to like using your GPS and you can change the voices. I mean, if you really get annoyed with something that responds back or something, you should be able to change that feature if that's what their ultimate goal is to become as the Star Trek computer. But
Right.
It's an interesting idea. I mean, how they ever come up with it, and what the hell else was I listening to? Somebody, what's that big 3D company that?
Oculus?
Oculus, yeah. Who bought that? Facebook did.
Fucking Facebook bought that shit, man. And then they already have like a concept app where you can walk around and the Facebook posts are on the wall.
What?
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
You
Like,
talking
what
about
a
the Rift,
weird
the
fucking thing.
goggles?
Yeah, the Oculus Rift.
Yeah, I saw
The
that shit.
Oculus VR.
But people donate to that shit to get it going, and they fucking sell out like that. That's
That's a whole other one, right? Facebook comes at you with buku bucks, and you're gonna be like, no, I still want to be like an independent developer.
Which I don't know. It's even hard as
You know
that.
what though, man? There should be regulation to get that shit. I mean, if I donated, like, say I donated $1 million, for example, I should have a fucking part of that shit, like a stock.
Well, see, the deal is though, man. The deal is on Kickstarter. You like accept terms where it's like, I might not even get this fucking project.
You might not get the end product at all. You don't get any royalties in case it does get incorporated or do anything.
Yeah.
You are just giving $10,000 towards the Kickstarter project.
Which literally that Notch or whatever from Minecraft did.
Yep.
You gave 10K to him, but like you do like click on a terms of like service that says like you don't get shit from it. You are really just giving us money to hope we do this.
Yep. And then once he learned that Facebook was involved, he's like, nope, I don't want nothing to do with it no more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got his money back or some shit.
I guess it really doesn't matter when you're the creator of Minecraft. I mean.
Yeah. Oh no, I think he was like, yo, let me get my cake back.
True. I mean, if it's gonna be that, you could take it into a legal battle. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because I guess he thinks Facebook is creepy. That was his quote. He was like, yeah, I'm going to take my money back because I think Facebook's creepy.
It is
well,
creepy.
It's almost starting to become like Google, where they want to, data collect and everything. I mean, they already do it.
Yeah, man, they're way worse with that ads implementation. Like, just hide that shit, man. Lie to
Here's the
me.
problem, though, with Facebook. It's called fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
The name is not generic. It's fucking one thing. It's Facebook. It's for a social media website.
Yep.
Right.
A Facebook phone. Look how many. They tried it twice. It flopped twice.
Yep.
I'm not gonna buy a fucking Facebook camera, a Facebook car.
Have everything I do go straight to Facebook.
What about the Facebook launcher, that Facebook home shit? Turn my phone on.
It's built in the app, though. They never got rid of it. It's in the app. You can enable it when you want.
Right.
But yeah, that was a flop. It's like, oh yeah, so you have your fucking phone is your Facebook. What the? I'm not spending $700 for a fucking Facebook phone. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
clearly.
spending $700 to view your fucking. You pay me to use your fucking website. You know.
My roommate's actually got one, and if you turn the launcher off, all of a sudden it's just an AOSP device, and it's pretty decent.
Well, I heard the HTC one was basically.
That's the
it
one.
has sense, but you
Yeah.
need to add the apps to it to make it work again.
Yeah, that's the one that he got. You can like turn it off and just like it's an AOSP device, and you could add all the Sense applications if you like.
What a ripoff. I mean, AT&T did it twice. I don't know why. Like the first one, look like a fucking BlackBerry. Like, who the fuck buys physical keyboards anymore? Really?
Yeah.
Take a look at BlackBerry's book. It's not working. They're not.
Did you see that thing they got on Kickstarter now, where you can slap on a BlackBerry keyboard to your iPhone?
What the fuck?
What?
The iPhone keyboard is great. I mean, the keyboard itself is a piece of shit, but I mean, like responsive-wise, it's good. But
Well, there's something they do with their fucking whole thing. It's stupid responsive. That's for certain.
Yeah, it's accurate, but it's too fucking.
I think it has a lot to do with the native code, though, dude. Because if you look in, is it the touch drivers that are more responsiveness, or does the operating system just fucking work so instant that you're like, oh damn, this is responsive? You know what I'm saying?
Well, all their phones are different. I mean, they just don't have that many out there, but the iPhone 4 is in the 4S, the 3 is in the 3S. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and there's all the software is on there. all compatible.
I think it has to do with the response of the touch drivers, actually. To be
I
honest.
don't know. It's closed source. Who the fuck knows what they do? But Google can do a better job on that shit. I just think Google.
Well, so yeah, that's what leads me to my next thing is like, what do y'all think about the art shit? Because making everything like not, you know, just in time, all of a sudden now you're doing the compilations ahead of time. So when I like turn art on my S4, I got it running on the M8 right now. Like shit is fucking instant, and it gets way more close to the like, hey, this kind of feels like that iOS snap that, you know, those users are like, well, everything just works instant.
So wait a minute.
Kinda
You
like,
have art on your M8 native in Sense?
yeah, I was shocked because it was not in the KitKat update for the 1, but it is fully compatible with Sense 6, and I've been running art for the last 3 days now, 2 days.
I miss art. I had it on I think it was GE. I had it on GE. My GE ROM I made. Yeah, it was great. Battery's better, everything. But
yeah, because battery better because you're not doing all the compilation just in time.
The problem was when I enabled art for the first time, man, my phone would get mad hot. It would just want to burn a hole in my fucking living room floor.
Oh, dude, yeah. And it takes 15 minutes to build all the apps and shit. Depending on how many apps you got, dude, your phone gets fucking hot as balls, and you lose like 40% battery.
But you should do it before you start downloading all those apps from the Play Store or something, or before you switch it over to art.
Well, it wasn't that.
Because if you do that, then you're going to be waiting way even longer to install those apps because it takes longer to install an app under art.
But it wasn't. That wasn't my issue. My issue was when I would do like if I was doing a ROM update or something. Obviously, you gotta wipe your cache, and then when you wipe the cache, well, your art's
right. Then it's got to rebuild.
So every time I would flash something, I'm like, oh, here comes a half hour. I mean, put a phone to the fucking side and go watch something on TV.
Yeah, it definitely takes the like dirty flash game to a different kind of side where you got to be like, well, I'm clearly going to be sitting here for 15 before it reboots.
Yeah, it's almost quicker to do a clean flash and just install your apps to get touching on backup.
Yep.
Well, that's going to be really interesting and when you get rid of Delvic, man. That's going to be the only way that you can boot up. Like, so what are you going to do when you're trying to build from source and you like, oh, I added one mod, I want to see if this works, and then you're going to have to wait like, you know, an hour for the build and then 10 minutes for it to boot.
Yeah, I mean, at least one thing though, at least Groove figured out the whole adding mods to stock ROMs that have art enabled. Cause I know a big issue. I don't know if anyone else fixed an XDA, but a big issue with art was if you add a mod, you broke art automatically. So Groove figured something out where you can add mods now, and art still works.
Really?
Yeah, like we have. If you check out his ROM, I think for the Sprint GE, he has advanced reboot menu and everything, and he has art working 100%. So.
Okay, yeah. So that's kind of confusing because that's like Exposed hasn't been able to update to art because they can't fucks with the frameworks or something like that.
Nope.
But
Nope.
you can take a source built ROM, where it's got the baked in tweaks and whatnot, and they still operate under art.
That's because they're being compiled. But if you use like a tool, like an APK tool or whatnot, to break it down and rebuild it, you'll break art.
Okay.
But
Drew did figure out a way.
Yeah,
I don't know what he did, but yep, he figured out something.
Yep.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a wizard, man.
Yeah, he's got it all down.
What's his name?
Gruesome Wolf.
Oh, got you. I haven't seen him in a minute, dude. Where's he on right now?
He's with us. He's not active, but he's building all the time.
Does stuff for the one.
The stuff.
Okay,
you see his work with going through other developers, pretty much.
Yeah. He's like Big Papa Smurf or some shit.
Yeah, he's our little professor we keep in the back room.
You call him Heisenberg when he's not looking?
Yeah. No one talks to him. He just stays there and does work. He's like, hey, I need a reboot menu for this phone. Make it real quick for me. Nah,
Dance monkey.
He does his shit though, man. He's a go-to guy.
Wow, dude, that's really cool, man. If you came up with that shit, that's some groundbreaking shit right there.
Oh,
yeah,
he's good.
We don't tell nobody. Fuck him. Ain't worth it. Whatever. We don't give a fuck anymore. No, because then next thing you know, they take the credit, and there goes our shit all over again.
I was just gonna say, dude, they're gonna hang it anyway, so fuck it, take it.
I mean,
My
back in
fucking
the day,
Dropbox
when we were doing things back for the Evo, we were hitting all the fucking blogs, oh, Tron did this, or they have this out.
Right.
But then everyone else started hanging our shit, and all of a sudden you see their names out there, like, what the fuck, that's our work. So yeah, you're not gonna see us share that stuff no more. Not happening.
See, that's fucked up though, man. Because then that just puts a bad taste in y'all's mouth, and then there goes the fucking neighborhood.
No, it's not that. If you want to fucking work, develop with us, work with us. Hey, you know what? Join us. There you
Sure.
go. There's your access. Don't fuck with
But
us.
then
Though.
it's like a gated community. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like,
exactly what happened. That's what it is. Look at the Mike. Same shit happened to Mike. Same.
yeah. Whatever happened to that?
It went private, just like we did. Except
way.
we're not like they are as far as lock out the website private. We still, anyone can get in, but they went all out. And
No way. That's what happened?
yeah, there's just a bunch of gangs and shit going on, and that was back, man. What was that, like fucking 3 years ago?
Yeah, that was like forever ago. I just never really followed what happened, I guess. Damn.
Yeah, 'cause I used to use their shit before I even became a developer or anything.
Yeah, straight up.
Before it was.
That's a shame though, dude. But that's what like happened with Cyanogen Mod, dude. And that's like what the story of time. Like look back at Nikola Tesla and Edison, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I've got this, and then dude's like, hey, I'm gonna take this, and I talk and market better and sucker people into doing shit because I lie better than you. And then now I'm the guy that's getting the credit.
Yep, that's what it was.
But here's what happens with us though. We will explain how to use this stuff, but we're gonna make sure you know it came from us. Either I do a video on how to do it. We have a guide that gets posted over the fucking internet that has our name on it. That way, if someone does do it and they try to claim it, well, we have proof. But it takes us a while to get to that point. We're all busy, we don't got time for that shit. But I do it. I've done time.
And what's wrong with crediting your
Windows 8.1 fast boot bullshit? I had that working back in October with the leak. I never posted it because, well, fuck, I wasn't using it much, and A1XJ had it down, so I was like, fuck it, they got it, whatever. But apparently it didn't because I was still getting people asking me about it. So I made a video. Man. So I made a video, and like, hey, here's a video. It's a little late, but here you go. And it helped a few people, helped some people, help some it don't. It depends on the computer you got, but either way, it works. And it's our shit. So
shit helped me, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, sometimes I still have an account.
Yeah, so I mean, it helps.
Hey, Carl lives. When lives?
I working back in October with the leak. I never posted it because, well, fuck, I wasn't using it much, and A1XJ had it down, so I was like, you're shit, man. Come on, man.
Huh. Who the hell is watching the video?
Yeah, but no, we post stuff. We're not that damn greedy, but we keep to ourselves. We don't go on XDA and post ROMs pretty much when we're quiet.
Yeah, I know. I ain't seen shit in a minute.
Look, it's like I posted Nocturnal Limited Edition, a month ago for the 1. I've had the phone for a year. I had the ROM since I got the phone, and it's been on Nocturnal the whole time. And people are like, oh, where you been, blah, blah. I was like, the ROM's been out. I just never posted it on XDA because I don't give a fuck.
It's the same thing that I did with the kernel for the N5. I didn't give shit less about fucking posting it anyway.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that too, because I think it's gotten to a point where like everybody's just a spoiled bunch of fucks, and if it's not XDA, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's fake. Oh, that's fake, man.
That's what I get sick of. It just.
Unpush.
If you know how to break open a fucking zip package and just rename something, all of a sudden you're a developer. And it's all about the marketing aspect, how great your OP looks and everything. Well, the moderators need to do a little bit of a fucking better job at
No, editing.
how about not letting, senior members be able to post shit, as OPs and whatnot. Have them go through an approval process of an ROM, before it gets posted.
Straight up. Yeah, they don't have any system like that, man. It's kind of still Wiki Wild West on that, I guess.
Yep, and if you're a senior member, you can post anywhere in the development area.
Yeah, see, that's really interesting, because then that comes down to like a whole quality control aspect where they could tighten that up a little bit, because like, what is it, it's the same, it was like, what, 7 years ago when it all got started? It's like post 20 times in the like hello forums and you're good to go or some shit.
Oh, damn, that's pretty good.
Like, that could be updated.
Fuck y'all, I'm back.
What's up, Carl? So they could do an approval process. I mean, they got enough goddamn moderators and just give people an assignment to look at this stuff before it's posted.
Right.
But
But again, then it comes down. And then there'll be an issue with that. So I don't know, because then that's just basically like adding the moderator or like adding the developer tags on. So like now you're verified dope, and then somebody doesn't like your team, and then you're not getting it, and then you're hating on it. And...
Right. It's got to be to me a better system though, because there's too many ways to just hang around now and just be okay. I know how to work on a zip package.
Unfortunately, man, it's probably just brand and market your own fucking shit on your own fucking shit, Like, there's no competition to XDA, man. I always wonder who the fuck's gonna bring out the next XDA, like throw some competition down on their asses.
Well, we were trying to do it with Anthrax, but obviously that didn't get far.
Yeah, that shit got nipped in the bud.
It was fun while it lasted, I guess.
Yeah, dude, that was a blast. That was a fucking blast.
I just had fun being a moderator and fucking starting shit with some people, and then other times it was...
Oh, God, that's an understatement.
It got to be too much of it, I mean, fuck, just even the other day I had some drama with a good buddy, honestly, over Grew.
Yeah.
Gruesome... This guy thinks that Gruesome fucking Kingdom. Santod thinks that Gruesome Kingdom. It got spiraled out of fucking control.
Yeah, who's the guy that claimed that Gru kinged him? Who's that guy?
Santod?
Yeah. Who the fuck is that guy?
He works with the Verizon area on the one, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with him at all.
Verizon and HEC. He's part of Infected ROM.
Okay.
So he, not a famous developer, but he's very good. He knows his way around shit. It's part of the group of guys I've known for a while too.
Okay.
But that's how all the shit got started today with Drew, and it just, like I said, it gets dumb after a while. And I don't want to deal with that fucking drama anymore. I want to try to make a name for myself so that I get in a better situation than what I'm in,
Yeah, straight up. I started nerding out because I wanted to get away from bullshit regular people drama. Now you're gonna bring it back into like nerd world. Get out of here.
I don't want it in nerd world. This is my area. But that's part of the
nerd world.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Ben, you aren't going to have another bowl of ice cream?
No, dude, I'm fixing to hit the sack, man. I got to work tomorrow.
I was thinking so, too. It's getting a little late here. Where the hell Rob go? Probably take his shit.
He's probably jerking off.
That too. Taking a Carl.
Hey, fucking, man, you check out that boot animation I shot you in the Hangout? It's pretty sick, man. I don't know if y'all seen it because it was for the one before, but I found that shit the other day. It's pretty dope.
I didn't see it.
It's this ridiculous fucking Matrix boot thing, and it's pretty dope.
Who made it? You?
No, man. I just found somebody else made it, and then like all his links were dead and shit, and then I found one like random post, so I just like rehosted it on my website.
Nice. Hit me up in Hangouts with it again.
Hey, once you get it, man, share that shit with me. I'd like to take a look at it.
Dude, it's a game. Well, I can't post in the fucking YouTube. I don't know how to like. There's no like main chat thing or something.
What are we kanging? What are we talking about here?
Kanging boot animations, son.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
I don't know. The YouTube, you can post comments after.
It doesn't let you put links.
Done.
Is Carl asleep?
He was for a second.
It looks like he is, doesn't it?
He's a good
Oh, what's this video chat? Is this like where y'all are? It just popped up in like my Hangouts now.
Derp? Fucker.
Yeah, because I bet if you join that one, it's probably...
No, that's just a that's one right now. No, you're not in the derp cave though.
No. Like since I jumped on actually like chatting, I think it added me to this Hangout chat.
There we go.
It's like the fucking Al Qaeda derp cave fucking interconnection area.
Yeah, this is the fucking mobile derp. connection.
The cave compound.
Cave compound.
Compound of all caves.
You know, I remember seeing that somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it though.
What's that?
Carl's knocked out.
The boot animation.
Yeah, that thing's pretty sick.
Oh, you know where it was?
You're on camera. Here it is.
Okay, I know where I've seen it. All right, there was a.
And chocolate.
Oh shit, where was it? I saw something like that on Ron's Toolbox, I believe, back when I had my HTC Aria.
Oh, see, if it didn't say the HTC One.
I know.
Like quietly root. What?
Yeah, dude, in the main thread, somebody just asked him to get rid of the one thing so it would be more universal. And I guess the dude's still around, because when I posted it, I wasn't trying to be canny and shit, so I put, like, his name and, like added him or whatever, you know, and then was like, yo, you can check out his OP. Well, like, you add people, I guess it notifies you too? I don't know. I don't get added a lot, because I don't do anything. So I guess that, like, notified him, and he jumped on, and I was like, you know, hoping like he wouldn't find it and be like, man, what the fuck? Like, you shouldn't have done that. Well, he gets on and he's like, oh, well, I couldn't pay for my server, man, so it's down. Thank you very much. And I was like, awesome. Okay, cool. So I guess he's still like active and around. So he might get rid of that like one branding and then you can maybe use it. But other than that, it's pretty sick.
Well, we could also get Jason to kind of work on it too. Jason has been working on the sinless boot animation, and I don't.
Oh yeah.
Be sweet talking a little bit. We might be able to work on that.
Updated. It's got a new icon.
Oh fuck.
What else they do, Morgan?
You can set up Dropbox on your computer using your phone's camera. I don't know how the hell that works.
Yay.
And bug.
Guys.
More useless features.
Yep. I don't know. I like Dropbox though.
Yeah, me too. Too bad they just fucking froze my last 23 gigs of fucking storage.
Oh yeah, we just moved to copy because of that. That internal Dropbox has been moved over to copy.
I got 23 gigs from fucking my HTC shit, and it just ran up.
Yeah, mine runs off.
Oh yeah, dude, my Dropbox just ran out too for the LTE.
I got 60 days left.
I got 50 gigs drive for the M8 though.
Oh, I got you beat on that, man.
Damn.
I got you beat on that too. I got 113.
I got
from what?
447 on copy.
Chromebook gives you 100.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
life too.
I forgot about that. I have that. I don't even use it.
It's sick. I don't really like Drive for sharing, but I don't mind it for like syncing and stuff.
Dude, yeah, can they please fucking fix that sharing? Because I don't understand why the fuck I can't like pick who the fuck to share to in the app on Android, or like to make it public, or like anybody with the link. Like, that's the most useless fucking missing feature ever.
Yeah, you know whose interface I really like, if everyone understands it, is Mega.
Really?
Mega is super underrated, man.
Oh
damn,
yeah.
I hate fucking trying to download from them, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That download in the browser shit and then it just magically pops up, fuck that, that's retarded.
Same thing with Copy, man. They have the nicest UIs, but the servers need to get upgraded, man.
Yeah, dude, I actually just got turned down to Copy when I started working with them OctoOS motherfuckers, and that shit's pretty dope.
It's dope, but the speeds are pretty whack as well.
I got good copy. I don't have bad speed with them.
I have so much copy. I don't have as much as Rob, but I got hella copy.
How much you got? How much you got so far?
I think I got almost 600.
What the
damn? Fuck.
Killer, man.
He's got me beat though. Watch.
No, I don't have you beat. I have 447.
Yeah, he said he had 400.
I'm using 43 gigs of it. 47. I'm sorry, 47.
I have to check. It has been a while, man. I'm not even logged in. Look, I have the app. I'm not even logged in.
I use it for hosting.
Dude, that shit fucking logs out every time you fucking reinstall it.
Yep, I never log in.
Yeah, our copy, like every link in a VIP section that says copy is in my copy actual.
All right,
I'm
I'm
my personal account.
Nice.
Personal.
I make sure I
It says apparently I have 0 bytes of infinity.
What? I can't see that shit, man. Put in the hangout.
Yeah, take a screenshot.
Screenshot it.
Screenshot didn't happen.
Yeah.
And if it's true, Bama show his nipple.
You're gonna have to screenshot it and then post it in XDA. And then that doesn't make any.
Ben was out for the night.
I'm about to head out too. I'm fucking
Ditto.
exhausted. I'm sick.
Oops, wrong thing.
But this is kind of good idea for a session that, like if we do an hour or two kind of thing, kind of keep it to a limited. I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot. It's up to you guys.
Hey man, I think it's really cool, man. And just get some fucking like talking points, man. Make a fucking GDoc and then just share it with everybody. And then you can like change it. It gets updated right away, so everybody would be like up to date if you like.
Yeah.
edit.
Okay.
You're
So
hired.
how much do you have, Rob? Sorry, I overinflated. Mine isn't 600. I have 527 gigs.
All right.
What's
I got
that, 440?
447.
447.
But
Oh.
see, I'm not a whore.
I should donate you some.
Donate me some of that copy space.
All right, Scott, you're hired. You're gonna be our publicist.
Okay.
And I'll be the backup server space. Yay.
Holy shit, dude! I'm on Reddit and somebody put wagging wheels on a fucking Humvee.
What?
Yeah, I mean, turn my camera on real quick so you can see this shit. This is like a big what the fuck? Why?
What the fuck? Wait, that's a Range Rover, dude.
No, it's a Hummer. It's a Hummer like H2 or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
Why?
the fuck?
in the
Why?
UK too.
In the UK?
Yeah, it's got European.
Yeah, go figure.
Wow, that's insane. With fucking steel plates on it. Well, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do with this is fine with me. I'm all for it. I just want to fucking hang out and talk shit. So.
Yeah, I like what Scott said though, where we have like talking points and stuff, so we can
Alright.
kind
Well,
of
I'm
keep
gonna
it on
be-
track.
Yeah, if you're trying to get an audience, man, you're definitely gonna need that. Otherwise, you're just gonna have people freaking out, like, you tricked me into wanting to watch, and now I'm gonna bitch.
We have. I mean, we have fucking plenty of followers. It's just getting them in here.
Yep.
So
I think
don't know.
you'll have-
I'll leave it up to you guys. How about that? Nine, you're in charge. Here you go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Because if you leave to me or Morgan, all you're gonna see is alcohol and weed.
Yep.
That's true.
look at last week.
It's semi-legal software exploits.
Yep. Semi-legal.
I mean, what is it? A few weeks, like a month ago, we were doing Omegle trolls, and then that ran to fucking I don't know how long, how many hours that was. Like 4 o'clock in the morning, we're still doing it.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm probably out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be out too.
It's kind of a good
Alright,
session.
guys.
It was good seeing you all.
Carl, you still alive?
Earl.
You guys might.
Yeah, he's not mic'd.
Oh yeah, Nit, weren't you were saying something about that sweep not working good? Because it killed too much battery on the N5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked Flar about that shit, and were you talking about like just for the screen on?
No.
I think what it had to do. Shopee explained it a lot more in detail. It had to do with the we needed source for the touch drivers or some shit like that to be able to modify it to not want to be awake all the time.
Right.
How it's just supposed to be dynamically touched, I'm not sure. But
well, what's really interesting is how they did it with the M8, dude. So like he don't like it because you can't just like have it sitting on a desk and then double tap. You gotta like move it a little bit. But I really don't have an issue with it. Like if it's on the table, I just kind of like fucking knock it a little bit and then double tap works.
yeah, because it's just basically saying, all right, then the vibration sense. Oh wait, that's not a bad. Hey, oh shit.
Dude, I think it's a fucking fantastic feature because then it's just when it's chilling, it's not saying, oh, I need to be ready for some kind of input to turn on. And then as soon as you pick it up, it's like, oh, I'm listening, and then it's on.
it makes me wonder if Shopee can actually port that from the M8, because I'm not going to be able to do it. There's no, I'm not that talented.
Yeah,
but Shopee might be able to use
Start going to the NSA, man.
to where it wakes up on that sensor, and then the touchscreen wakes up. I wonder if he can port that from the.
I mean, I wouldn't see why not. He's pretty good. He's pretty hardcore. And then, I mean, it's pretty close to the same chip because you got the 800, so it has that built-in functionality to be listening to those sensors and not like murder your battery.
It's all in the coding though, and that's I wish I was a little bit more knowledgeable in that area.
Well, I'm saying also, if you don't have an 800, you're going to be using more battery than if you had an 800 because the 800 has like smaller processor part to like listen to that shit.
You know what? Actually, when
got dedicated media.
I'm gonna grab a source right now for the M8 and just compare because you got me thinking.
Well, the thing is it'll probably be a closed source piece, what you need, and whatever array its sensors are that it uses will be different.
I'm gonna fucking check, and if it's not, I'm gonna start sending a fucking bitch email, and you guys, you motherfuckers, better send me an M8 for free because I just busted you, big time.
And they're gonna be like, "I'm sorry, you feel like that, sir."
Well, they apparently they sent one to Zarbaz.
No way.
Yeah, a butterfly or some shit after he sent a 3-page long fucking bitch letter. And
no way!
Well, whatever letter you send, can you copy that and paste it to me so I can just put my name on it and then send it to you?
That's what I was almost asking him, like, what were your talking points? What were you doing here? Blah, blah, blah.
Can you send me a draft and CC my name so I can...
Well, that sounds a lot with Chad and how he got that fucking, that shit for Samsung, dude.
I don't really even know. Chad is so closed-mouthed about a lot of things.
Dude, he told everybody, man. He, like talked to a whole bunch of people. He just kept bugging them and bugging them. It wasn't, like, too easy. But then he got all... It's not, like, closed source shit, but isn't it? I don't know what the fuck it was. But he got some shit that they don't put out there, and then that's how he supposedly made everything so awesome.
And that's, you know, I might... He was able to go to Qualcomm and get some of the source from that way, from his insider.
Well, that too, yeah. Because doesn't Eric work for Qualcomm?
I guess so, but... I won't get into that discussion here. This is all
did that on the Evo 3D. When I had the Evo 3D, all my kernels that I ran in my ROMs were from a Qualcomm source that he got, and he was on with it. And that's when I ran at stock 1.5 gigahertz versus 1.2 HTC kernel.
Yep.
Cooler, and that's when all the shit hit the fan. Right after that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit who says what. I don't care. The fucking kernels ran great, and I know how I know. My phone wanted to go red, green all the time, overheated. On his kernel.
Yeah.
Stock, it did that shit.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know why? Is because he put in his own thermal drive. Well, not own, but I think he just modified the thermal.
Yeah, he made it like a dedicated thing or something.
Which is impressive on its own.
Oh, dude, he's a secret source wizard. I mean, he knows how to modify the actual CPU and get the GPU tables, put it all into one C code, which actually optimizes the fuck out of it and brings it into one thing. Now, he won't ever post that as to how he does it because it just... When I look at Source, it like on the... I think, what was it? The one that has 3 different... You know, one for the GPU, one for the CPU, and the other interface and stuff are all separate C files. Chad was able to take all that, put it into one fucking C file, and just get it to under -3 optimization in Lenaro. That in itself is impressive because you can't have errors in the C code at all. I have to look up what these errors are and kind of deduce whatever I find on Google and just kind of go, how does this apply to what I'm working on?
And then a lot of that's like when people go underground, then you can't even find that shit on Google, and then you don't go to know none of that unless you're in the know with somebody.
I don't find a straight out answer on Google that says here is how to fix this.
Right.
I have to do troubleshooting in my own brain and kind of go, how does this apply to what I'm working on?
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe this is how it works, and then I figure it out, and that's how I've gotten it.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a lot of fucking rebuild Flash. Fuck, it didn't work. Rebuild Flash.
I really want to learn what Chad does though, and get into C code and just kind of understand it in a more in-depth way. But
Man, get on that Udacity, man. They got them free classes for fucking C code.
Where?
Udacity.com?
Udacity. I never heard of it.
What? Yeah, it's fucking run by some Google motherfucker, and he's a professor at Stanford. And he wants to like, let's learn everybody all the information in the world. So let's make free school.
Oh, you just like opened my whole world right there, dude.
Bro, I can't even believe you're not on that, dude. I'm taking this Python course right now, just trying to like start low and get the fucking understandings just from down basic, because I know some HTML and yada yada, but it's like, let's start out with that. Well, they have like a whole course set up, bro. They've got like fucking like computer science 101, take this class, this class, this class, and then they're branching out all the time. They got like psych classes now. They have mathematics classes now. But what is so retarded, dude, when you check this shit out, you're going to be so impressed because I don't know why I would ever pay and go to school again now, because it's on my screen. It's a YouTube video, and you follow along with it, and every like 5 or 10 minutes, it'll stop, and he'll like ask you a question, and then you interact and answer a quick like answer of what you just learned. So it's more comprehensive because you're not waiting like a whole hour and a half to fucking like then talk about something where you're like, oh wait, like,
oh my god,
you just like open this question, now I forgot it. So like it keeps like having you answer all these questions, and then it has like big quizzes at the end, and then you can go back at your own pace and yada yada yada. You can do it from Android and Chrome on your tablet when you're fucking sipping coffee at a Starbucks. What's that?
What's the name of it?
Udacity. Yeah, it's fucking revolutionary. So he's all about like, let's just learn the world, you know, like let's stop having like, you know, more, you know, less intelligent people that are crying about all our jobs going away. Like let's raise the intellect of America and let's all think of better fucking jobs or some shit. And then you can't really get credits for it unless you're going to Stanford, because he started it out as like a tester thing. So like he took his kids that he was teaching in Stanford and gave them the option of either going to class or doing this. And then like the more and more kids did it, they were like, holy fuck, why would I go to class when I can do this? So then they wanted to start something where you could get credit. So now you can actually sign up and go technically to San Jose and get full credit for going to Udacity.com and fucking completing your college. Yeah.
Scotty, you just like opened up my whole world, buddy.
Yeah,
I can't believe I have not known about this.
I know, dude. No, you're gonna be saying that for the next like couple weeks, probably, homie. Like, look, checking this shit out, it's fucking really nasty dope.
Wow.
And then they're real cool about it. They email you shit like, yo, we got these classes on. You can take the course while the professor is giving it, and then like email and ask him fucking questions and shit. And then he probably won't answer, but they've got like, you know, like what, interns that are like trying to do that shit. So they're answering people back and forth and shit like that, helping you fucking learn for free.
Oh shit. God damn. All right, man. Well, you got me something to ponder on here for a while, and it looks like Rob's out also. So, I'll get a hold of you later, man.
Sounds good, brother, man.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I gotta like process all this now.
Dude, it's so dope. And then not only is it just like, oh, is it this like this answer like multiple choice or whatever? It'll be like, okay, now write this Python string and have it return such and such, and then like append these lines and have it return this, and then it gives you a text box where you have to type the code in and then hit run, and it'll be like, nah, that's wrong. Do you want to fix it, or do you want to skip ahead and get the answer?
That's the type of learning I need to do, right? That is awesome. I can't believe they got.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, dude.
Cool.
All right, man. Have fun with that, man. Get at me.
Yeah, I definitely am going to. Appreciate it, man.
Yep. Take it easy, brother.
We're good.